never noticed how loud things are.
Oh, this. I forgot this. Okay. Perfect. All right.
I look naked. A little. A lot.
Ooh. Someone's watching porn, another person looks naked. This is the type of game we all want. I'm joking.
Oh my gosh. This is the
Rated
spicy
R.
session.
Oh my god.
This
Yeah,
is
we
a
need
rated R
spicy
one shot.
session.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I don't even know how to play like the pressure, honestly.
It's okay. I mean, like, yeah, there's really no stakes in the game.
There isn't.
That's funny, I'm eating steak right now.
Oh, nice. That timing. Okay, are you guys good to go?
Oh, yeah. Have all my tabs
then there
open.
were 4. Okay. There's no recap because this is a one shot.
That's right.
We'll just get right into it. Okay. Cool. The 3 of you, along with a handful of others, are in a waiting room. This room is furnished with 2 potted plants, a portrait of a dwarf's helmet hanging on the wall, and only 4 chairs. There are about a dozen of you in this room, with some of you seated in chairs, standing alongside the wall, or sitting on the floor. In this room are 2 doors. One door that you came in from, and another door on an adjacent wall with a sign beside it saying Thaddeus Armdrum, manager of the Rockbit Temp Agency. One by one, other would-be adventurers are getting called in, and after several minutes are let out. A halfling with a black pompadour wearing an outfit entirely of feathers leans over to... Let's see... You, Sancho. And says, So, how'd you hear about this job? And
I don't know. I just fall into people. What?
Describe for everyone what this halfling sees.
Oh yeah. So Sancho is this fairly older man. He's an Aragonasi, so very blue in tones. He seems rough around the edges and obviously looks like he's seen shit. But he seems sort of carefree. So it's like he's seen shit, but he's not like that mean, but he's pretty intimidating looking. That's Sancho. Yep. And then he just looks at him and is like, yeah, I just found the flyer outside.
Cool. He turns over and looks up at this really towering fellow. Jenny, describe your character. And he goes, I'm sorry. He goes, how about you, big guy?
Okay, so sorry, I just put a cookie in my mouth. So he sees Prodos, who is a minotaur. He's tall, he's very big. But he has this like calm demeanor. He also seems like he's seen some shit, but he doesn't like let that kind of affect how he goes forward. Like I think he's like kind of a protector. He has this like calm confidence to him, very stoic, like man of few words. Protos just says, "Hey."
How'd you find this job?
I saw the flyer.
You saw the flyer too, huh? Very cool. He looks around and looks down and sees this really describe Jackie, describe what this halfling is puzzled by.
So wait, how far are we? Just wondering.
You all are in this really small room. It's really cramped. Dozen of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how do I even describe? Can I show a picture first so I don't have to physically describe what it is?
No, use your words.
Words are hard. Okay. So I'm like a very tiny
3 feet tall stack of rock in a way. Um, think of like what a human would look like if they're made of rock, but tiny and kind of fragile. Yeah. So
Wait, what did you say?
like I'm like a humanoid made of rocks and
Okay.
pebbles. And
Cool.
if you guys know, this is meta, but if you guys know what a Kodama is, the spirit from Ghibli, that's kind of how it looked like. And it's just staring up at you guys, tilting its head a little and kind of making a clicking noise. That's where, yeah.
Who brought the pile of rocks? Do you respond to that at all, or?
And then I'm like talking to it only. The rest of the people right now just hear me clicking, like that's all it hears. But to that person, I'm like, who are you saying a pile of rock? I'm made of. Yeah, you're right. I'm a pile of rock.
How is the halfling perceiving this noise? Does he think he's perceiving it through his ears, or is it in his mind?
It's in his mind.
Who said that?
That's the pile of rock that you just talked to. Mentioned.
Did anyone else hear that?
And I just look at the dude like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Prodos has no response.
The halfling kind of like gets up and walks to the other side of the room, and he sits down. He's got this really suspicious like side eye toward the pile of rocks. To the rest of you, it appeared that he just freaked himself out and is now distrusting of something near you all. You all continue to wait in this waiting room. Some of them return out. I want everyone to roll for me a d20, and this will dictate like how much experience you have thus far with this particular agency.
I rolled a 15. Prodos 15.
I have a 1. Sancho 1. I'm about to say Quilla.
No, I'm not used to Prodos.
What a weird bunch.
How about you?
Sorry, I'm pulling up dice. D20, right?
Yes.
I got a 6.
A 6. Protos, what was your roll again?
15.
Okay. Protos,
Wow.
you happen to be the most experienced with this agency. Jackie, your character, whose name I haven't mentioned yet, is moderately experienced. Sancho, you're pretty new to this place. Eventually, you see the interviewer come out, as he has several times before. This real short, squat, wide set gnome steps out. He pulls out this scroll. He goes, Prodos, welcome back. Come on in. And then he leaves the door open for you to follow him in.
Okay. Protos follows him in.
All right. Prodos, it's good to see you. How you doing? And you understand that you are talking to Thaddeus Armdrum. You've accepted jobs from him before. You guys have a really good working relationship.
Hey, Thaddeus. Doing well.
Prodos, I know you. This is just a formality. You're gonna get the job. All these chumps out there, they don't know what they're doing. This is the first time in town. You're a shoo-in.
That's what I like to hear.
Ah, that confidence. I like it. How have you been? You enjoying town?
Yeah, still learning how to play him.
It's okay.
So So this is my first time in town. Like how?
Oh, so are you? Is it
Oh,
your
this is
first time in
Jenny
town?
talking. This is Jenny talking.
Okay. Well,
Like, is this agency like? Do they have multiple locations? And then like,
oh,
I'm
okay.
first
So
time
this
here,
particular
or
agency is unique to this town.
okay.
And your character doesn't necessarily reside, but has found work here before and quite experienced with Thaddeus and the kind of jobs you get hired by.
Okay. Okay.
Whether or not you stay in town is up to you, and sometimes you might choose to like visit on occasion. You may even live here, but that's up for you to decide.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, this visit has been going well. I'm just excited to help
Uh,
the agency.
I'm sure you're excited to make that coin. All right,
Oh yeah, that's part of it too.
great, great. Well, as I said, you're a shoo-in. You're gonna get it. Um, I've got a couple more interviews to go through, so if you don't mind sitting outside, I'll be telling who all you'll be working with.
Great, great. Look
Good,
forward to it.
good to see you again, Protos. You have a good one.
Thank you.
And he kind of like gets out of his seat. It was really informal. You've done all these before, and he opens the door for you. He pulls out as you step outside. He pulls out his scroll and he goes, let's see. Sorry, I wrote this down elsewhere in my notes. Anne, am I saying that right? Anne.
Yep, yep. And then everyone else only hair clicking.
Who said that?
Yep, that's me, the pile of rock.
Oh, right, Anne. Sorry. So you've had this isn't your first time, but he's still unused to being spoken to in his mind. I never get used to that. Come on in and have a seat.
As I was going in, one of my pebbles fell off and I tripped on it. And I gathered myself and walk in.
Yeah, as you see Anne follow Thaddeus into the waiting room, you just see this small little pile of rocks kind of like waddle over. One of the pebbles falls off. The door closes behind them. What are is Anne a male, female? What are the pronouns?
I just go with female for now, I guess.
Okay.
It sounds female. It is technically a it. So
Okay. Anne, have a seat.
yeah, okay. Try as hard as to climb on the chair, yeah. Well, 3 feet actually, not hardest.
So, Anne, you've worked with us before. You know the spiel. I trust you because you know the ways of how this temp agency works. You don't stray away, you don't deviate. It's not that big a deal. I do know that you've had a crew before that you were going with. What was their name again?
uh the wonderful ones.
The wonderful ones. Right. It was a shame what happened to them. How did you make it out of that explosion alive?
Well, as you can see, and I point to my body, I'm made of rocks, so it's not that bad for me.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you made it back safe.
Thanks.
So, I've got a couple questions for you. It's not a big deal. I know you. What do you know about giants?
They're big.
Amazing. He kind of like writes this down. Perfect. Well, and I have everything I need here. If you have a seat outside, I'll let you know if you've been accepted for the job. You know, these kinds of jobs, they differ with their needs, and we'll determine if you're the right fit when I'm finished with all these interviews.
Yeah, thanks.
And
Thanks, sir.
thank you so much.
Waddle out.
He opens the door. Anne waddles out, and finally, after a couple of more interviews, seemingly the last person interviewed, seemingly the last person that he has yet to call is you, Sancho. And he opens the scroll and he goes, Sancho. Is there a Sancho in here?
And then Sancho is like leaning on the wall with his arms crossed, and is like it looks like he's looking down.
Oh,
He's got
you're
this, like-
sorry. Your mic is kind of distant.
Oh, sorry. So he's like leaning on a wall with his like arms crossed, and it looks like he's sleeping, but he just looks up. He's like, "It's Sancho," and then I go over to him.
All right, come on in, Sancho. Let's interview you really quick. He he opens the door, and you look inside, and you see this this man. His desk is a mess, full of different kinds of open scrolls, and a little thing of ink with a quill like resting on the table, kind of like haphazardly. He's got a helmet with horns sticking out of the side, sitting on his desk. This man is formerly an adventurer themselves in a past life, and seem to taken up more assigning jobs than taking them nowadays. He goes, Sancho, am I pronouncing that right?
It's Sancho, but whatever.
Perfect. Since this is your first time with the Rockbit Temp Agency, we're going to have to be conducting a bit of an interview here. It's just a formality, way for us to get to know each other. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right, perfect. Why are you the best choice for this job?
Look at me. That's it.
All right, he writes that down. I see. All right. What adventures have you been on before?
Nah, it may be my first time here, but it's not my first rodeo. We got treasures, we kidnap people.
Oh.
All
So
that fun jazz.
Not opposed to operating outside of the law.
Definitely not.
All right. He's writing it down on the scroll.
Yeah.
All right. What would you say are your greatest strengths?
Staying in the shadows and taking bodies.
Whoa. Reminds me of my single days. What would you say your greatest weaknesses are?
Definitely the ladies.
Man after my own heart. But I'm locked down nowadays. He flashes a ring on his finger. Settle down. Got the wife, the kids. That old single life is not for me anymore, at least.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Right, but more for you, am I right? More for you. All right. I've got another question here. How good are you with ghosts?
I mean, what do you mean? Like, am I scared of them? Or do I believe in them? I can float like them.
How do you deal?
How do I deal? Unfazed.
All right. Okay. I've got one more question for you here.
Sure.
If you were a day of the week, which would you be?
Definitely Wednesday.
And why is that?
It's hump day.
He lets up this big old belly laugh. He slaps his gut a couple times. Sancho, I like you. All right. Is there anything else you need to let me know?
Nah, I'm all good.
All right, Sancho, I think this was a great interview. If you have a seat outside, I'll take a couple minutes and decide who will be up for the job.
All right, thank you. And
All
just walks off.
Thanks so much. Close the door on your way out, please.
Just close it. And just I just lean back on the wall.
All right. The halfling goes, how'd it go? To you, Sancho.
How it always goes. It's just great times.
Oh man, you're too cool for school. I gotta get to know you better.
Sure. What you doing here anyway?
I'm trying to get some money.
Is all you care about is money?
Are you doing this for the heart?
Nah, I'm just bored.
Oh, okay, you're bored. So you're doing this for recreation. Cool.
Yeah.
Some of us need to make a living, okay? Cool guy.
I mean, do I look rich to you? I also need to make a living, but I'm also bored.
All right. All right. What about you, big guy? How do you think it went?
It was good. I'm here to do some good here, you know.
Cool. Cool. That's really great. That's really great. And how did this
Well,
pile of rocks get an interview? I want to know.
I'm just gonna. Well, you sir are very interesting. I'm just clicking through them.
Get out of my head.
We're like, yo, man, chill out, chill out.
Do you not hear that? That little rock, that pile of rocks is talking to me.
I don't hear anything, but just chill out. Just don't, if that's how that rock talks, that's how that rock talks. Just accept it. He's not hurting you.
I start
Her.
clicking to Sancho. Thank
Him,
you.
Oh. Okay, I guess it's a her. It's
Quite unpleasant.
what?
But Prodos is still here and
I
clicking
will.
no.
I will use her. I will use her for now until said otherwise.
Use. I don't like that much. I'm still clicking to you.
Then what's your name?
No, I'm Anne. And Peazee.
And Peazee. Interesting. I'm Sancho. Capili.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You'll get used to it. This is how I talk.
Part of me is just like, can she? If I'm thinking it in my mind. It's like, is it that she can only talk to me through my mind, or can she hear my mind?
Yes.
Oh, then why am I talking to you in person? Never mind.
Good question. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Muscle. What we human do? You know, muscle memory. Can't you know.
You're right. Interesting. Intrigued.
After a couple moments, you see Thaddeus come out with a scroll. All right, the following names can follow me in the office. The rest of you are good to go. I have here Sancho, Prodos, and Peazee. Come on in. The rest of you, thank you for inquiring. And you hear the small halfling go, this is bullshit! How is this pile of rocks? How's this pile of rocks got the job and not me?
And I speak to it. You should think about it
Kind of like walks out.
when you go home.
Please, come inside. And then presumably the three of
They'll
you,
follow along.
yeah, the three of you come inside. So, congratulations on getting the job. Right? The job is a simple one, right? A local town about a day's travel north, town of Sandow, is seeing harassment from a local cultist group. See to it that they're taken care of. You'll be given 100 silver rather up front. We get 200 silver upon your return with proof of completion.
Question. Oh wait, I raised my hand.
Yes, Anne.
So they're good or they are bad?
Well, this cultist group is harassing the locals, so presumably bad.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other
How
questions?
many of them are there?
The number remains to be seen. I don't have those details, unfortunately. A panicked local had come in asking for our help.
What do we look for?
Yeah. Do they have any symbols on them? Do they look like normal people? How do we know who's who?
Well, the local only said that they had their main distinguishing appearance is this mask that kind of this grayish silver mask that extends only to the upper part of their face, slits for eyes, spikes radiating out of the side.
Okay. But it's just a mask, so they can easily take it off and put it back on.
Sure.
Hmm. Interesting. So, do you know who they usually harass? Is just anybody, or are they doing it to specific people?
I don't have answers to that, unfortunately. My contact was just a panicked villager asking for us to rid their town of them.
So, like dead or alive?
The means is up to you, as long as that town is rid of those cultists.
Mm-hmm. And we don't know how many. Do we at least know like where they? Sorry. do we at least know where they could possibly be, like, meeting up and shit like that?
It's a small town. It can't be too hard to find.
So, are the locals okay with like random strangers coming up into the town, or are they gonna be suspicious of us?
They hired us, so I'm assuming they should expect some strangers to their town.
So there are people that would assist us if we need a little bit of assistance.
Quite possibly.
Okay. Hmm.
Are there any other questions?
Nah, I'm good.
So it's a day's travel there, however long it takes to do it, and then a day's travel back. You should be in time for the Barley Bloom Festival. It'll be a good one. Anyways, you all have a great job. Best of luck. Hopefully no deaths. Sorry, Anne, about your last crew.
I'm indifferent.
The wonderful. Oh, well, okay. All right.
Wait, okay, hold on. When you talk, sorry, Jackie, when you talk, are you just talking to that specific person? Does the rest of us don't hear it, right? Like, I don't hear you talking to them.
Right now, I'm choosing it so that
Okay.
I can
So-
choose basically.
Okay, so what's even greater is that Thaddeus goes, "Sorry to hear about your last group," and you don't know how
Yeah.
Anne responds.
Okay, yeah, that's the thing. I'm trying to figure out. Okay.
Yeah,
you're-
you don't.
Okay,
Mm.
I don't. So he says
another
that, and I
thing-
just look at you, right? Like, I just look at you like,
Yeah, pretty much. All you see is just me doing like.
got it. Got it. Okay, sorry. I just
um,
need to clarify whether or not I heard that or not.
Another thing to clarify, the dot thing. No, I cannot read your dot. Sorry, I have
Okay.
to read. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
How about you, big man? You've been awfully silent. You have any concerns?
No, I'm just ready
All
to
right,
kick some butt.
this one's ready to go on the road. Enjoy. I'll see you back in time for the festival.
I nod and then head out.
All right. Presumably the three of you make your way out of this town, heading eastward out of the city and northward toward the town of Sandow. Travel is pretty easy. This is a well-traveled road. You see a lot of other people coming to and from. And being a day out, you're not close enough yet that any of the people you pass by can be assumed to be from the town of Sandow. But nonetheless, evening befalls you all. There is a great meadow to your west, full of flowers and like a rolling hill. To your east, bits of grass before a forest starts to take over the eastern horizon. Where or how do you set up camp for the evening?
You said it was just like a vast fields on the east side and a meadow on the west. Is that
On the west side was a meadow of flowers, rolling hills, sun setting. On the east side, bits there's like a small clearing of grass before a forest starts to, and a forest just past it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I just look around and I'd be like, what I look at them, it's like, what do you think? Do you think we should be out here in the open or just hidden? I mean, the townfolk know we're coming, so it shouldn't be too much of a. We're not trying to hide, right? Just saying that to like the group.
Oh, we're resting.
I mean, we can. What? You don't need a rest. You want to just keep
Yeah.
on going?
Oh,
Ugh.
sorry, I forgot. Yeah. We can rest. And this is I'm talking to both of you guys. Sure, I'm good with anything.
Unless you want to keep on going, we can keep on checking along. It's not. We're not in a rush. I guess.
No. I'm just not used to. I'm learning the ways of the
Of what?
flesh.
Mm,
Oh,
okay. Of
Sorry
the
for my
flesh.
terminology is
And then
lacking.
I look at Protos as like, can you hear what she's saying to me, or am I just talking to myself and you just think I'm talking to myself?
no, I heard that. It's a little bit unsettling.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Okay. I'm just asking, big guy, because you're just not talking to us, and it's just, we have to do this together. And I just feel like we need to talk, just like a little bit. You seem to know, this agency a lot. I'm fairly new, but we could sort of be companions in this thing, not just like members.
Yeah. My name's Prodos. And I reach out my hand. Wait, do I have a hand? Hold on.
What?
I do
Okay,
have
hold
a
on.
hand.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And I'd be like, yeah. And, how tall are you?
I'm 7'7".
boy.
Okay. So
Huge.
I'm okay. Sorry. So I'll look up. I'll be like, yeah, nice to meet you too, buddy.
Yeah, the size disparity between the three of you is just so great.
That's crazy.
You've got
Can
a
you-
30-foot pile of rocks and a 7-foot. Jenny, have you explicitly said what you are?
No, I was gonna go into it. So
Okay.
to give a visual for you guys, so 7'7", he's 308 pounds, so he's really big. So Protos is a minotaur, so he has these two like curving horns. He has like the bottom half of his body is like a horse. He has muscles. He has a crossbow, and then he also has like a short sword that he's holding. He looks very menacing, but he's like very like calm and like collected. So it doesn't like it seems like if you were to like get him mad, he'll probably, you probably don't want to get him mad, but
Got
he
it.
doesn't look like he's gonna hurt you.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, we
The
look crazy.
strong silent type. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
You can imagine my glee when you each told me what characters you were gonna play, and they were all completely different from one another.
We're so insane. This is hilarious, actually.
Oh, can I reach out to? What? Wait. So he has arms and
Yeah, he has
horse
Mhm.
feet, right?
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go to one of his hooves and then shake it.
Shake.
And then
Oh, okay.
I go, well, not shake it. It's more like touching it and then say, "Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you, little fellow.
It's okay. I get used to that. I understand. You can go.
And I'm
fellow,
just
fellow.
imagining from Prodos's like point of view, like looking down, and this just like all he sees is like a rock, like one rock, because he can't see past the like the rest of the body.
That's hilarious, actually. That's pretty cute.
Okay, let me send you guys what it kind of. I don't have time to draw, so this time. But this is what I'm basing it off of. He looks more crumbly. I mean, she looks more crumbly though.
Got it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Okay, so
Oh, cute.
so what do we do? Oh, can I use investigation, or can I check both areas and see which one seems like a little bit more like safer? Like whether we should go on the west or the east side.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll investigation or survival.
Got it. 15.
15. The meadow looks nice and peaceful, but you know from your experience that the coverage of the trees would provide you a little bit better protection.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll be like, I look around and I'm like, yeah, we should head over towards the forest. Let's sort of let's head over there, even though it looks pretty nice there. Let's just make some camp over there and just chill out for a bit.
Do you make camp with like in the forest, just outside of the forest line on the meadow, or what?
I just look at them as like, I think we should be a little bit more in the forest. What do you guys? Are you guys okay with that, or would you rather not be in there?
Yeah, let's stay hidden by this cluster of trees. That way we'll be able to see if anyone's coming.
Yeah, sure. Doesn't affect me. I usually you know, people only see me as a pile of rock most of the time,
Mm.
so I can go either way.
All right, we'll camp inside the forest, just a little inside the forest.
All right. It isn't nightfall just yet. In the hours or so before it becomes night, what do you all do to pass the time? Do you talk with one another? Do you keep to yourselves? Do you partake in a hobby? You sharpen your sword?
I'll just start making conversation. I'll be like, tell me your guys' stories since we're just chilling out here a little bit. Like, what got you here? Silence.
I'm just trying to do some good here.
And I'd be like, you know what? You've said that a couple times. What's your need to be all good all the time?
There's just so much bad in this world. Trying to be the light, and it's like funny coming from this guy who looks like he could like burn the world. You know.
Yeah, imagine this really big, stoic, like severe-looking person just saying they want to be the light in this world. It's really that disparity is pretty jarring.
And he also doesn't say it very cheerily. It's just like very factually.
The light, like a campfire.
Yes, just like a campfire.
I mean, I guess you're right, and I'm just having my blade. I was like, but there's not, not everything that's like you don't have to, not everything that's bad needs to be like taken care of. Like sometimes it's okay to be a little bit bad. Sometimes.
We'll see about that.
Wait, do I take that as a threat? Like, what is happening here? I'd be like, okay, well, I mean, a big dude like you, like, what type of good have you been doing then?
I've been part of these agencies for a while, and I just take the jobs to help the local towns. Sometimes it's a personal case, with a specific town member. Sometimes it's the whole town, and it gives me joy.
Joy.
Do you find a lot of joy, and
Not particularly. I'm a bit confused by that. Took on this job. It's because it's a job. Something inside me feel like I should do this, and I need to complete it. But do I feel joy? I don't know. I don't know what I feel, honestly. Do you feel joy when you complete these the missions?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, you, Sancho.
Not really. It's more like just passing the time. I have you know, I used to find joy back in the day, but now it's just a fleeting memory in my past. So now it's just a thing to do.
Yeah, I guess I'm in a similar way then.
Yeah, yeah. Like you're more relatable than you think, and you
Oh,
are
thank
truly.
you. People don't usually say that, as you can see. And then I point to myself.
And I just look at it was like, well, look at me. People look at me, they judge me because I'm blue, but you know, it's just how it is.
Oh,
Life's
you're
like that.
blue. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I'm quite blue. uh, physically.
Sorry. And then I like took my head. I don't really get it when you said like a joke.
And I just look at it like I would be like, ugh, tough crowd, you know. Ugh, it seems you guys seem like a bunch of you know, fun people. I just look up at the sky like, man, who am I
Mhm.
paired with?
Mhm.
It's like I've been in my mind. It's like I've been with a bunch of like a weird group of people, but this is the first. This is the first. What have I gotten myself into?
To say the least. Evening begins to set in, and the stars emerge overhead, over the treetops ahead. And do you guys take shifts? Are you all just gonna knock out? What are you guys gonna do?
um,
I don't need to sleep, so I can take watch for now if you guys need to. I often do this for my parties.
uh, sure. Well, I'll just take a quick rest.
Yeah, I'll close my eyes for a bit.
Okay. Sancho and Prodos, you hear from this 3-foot pile of rocks that they're willing to take watch for the night. Now, do you
Question.
what level of comfortability is that for you
Um,
to
so I said yes, but it's sort of like I don't really know this person. I'm quite wary because the person is tiny, but I'm also not one to judge. I've seen a couple things in my day. I know, you know, little like big things come in small packages. So I say yes because I don't want them to feel like I don't trust them, but also I'm like not super like asleep. Like
Mm,
I'm sort of on edge just in case, you know, we don't know what's gonna happen.
mhm.
I don't want something to catch me off guard.
Yeah, and I think for Protos, he's just confident that he's able to protect the group if anything were to happen, even if he's asleep.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Will I
okay.
catch on to any of that
No,
at
these are just their
all?
inner
Okay.
thoughts. Yeah. Um, but I mean, I guess if you want to sense their general feeling towards you saying, you got watch for the night, you can roll insight.
I'm on the inside.
Nah, man, I have great performance. I'm just,
Okay, roll insight for them separately. So roll insight for Sancho and one for Protos.
That's the page. It's so annoying. Not having it on the D&D Beyond.
Uh, Google search provides you with.
Yeah, that's not. Let's see. 9 for the first one, which is not for Sancho.
And then for Protos.
3.
Okay, so I think for
Nice.
both of them, you can't really gather more than what they convey at surface, which is just they're completely fine with you taking up watch for the night.
Okay.
And as you do so, I'm going to need you to roll for me perception as you keep watch.
Okay. Do I roll right now?
Yeah. At your earliest convenience.
I just rolled it, and I got perception. Is that right?
Mhm.
3.
A 3. Okay.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah. The night goes on without incident. Like, it was really quiet, and your newfound I wouldn't say friends, newfound partners slept pretty restfully while you kept watch. This is something you do all the time. You're good. And this has yeah, you kept watch before, especially during when you were in your last group, the wonderful ones. And that you know how that went. We all know that went well. So yeah, the next morning comes
Oh jeez.
without incident, and yeah, it's dawn on this new day. What do you guys want to do?
And then yeah, I like shake off my my sleep. That's obviously not like I was a little bit tense, and I was like I was just shaking on. It's like, oh, I just look at it. It's like everything go well.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good, nice and good. As
And
you
then
see, you're still alive.
and then I just I'm like, oh yeah, good. And I like stretch, and then I turn around, and I'm like scanning the area, but I'm doing it sort of like
Immediately as you turn around, you see this skinny man in a gray cloak go like, "Hey."
Oh my god.
and then I go like this, and I look at I'm like, and who is this? That's how I do it. I stretch out, and I just look at her like, who's this?
That's a man in the coat.
I'm sorry to scare you. My name is Fabian. You all looked like very strong and competent travelers. I was wondering if I could tag along with you, if you are making your way northward.
I look at him like, how long have you been watching us?
I slept with you last night.
Oh.
Slept with us last night, huh?
Yes, just on the other side of the trees, not to frighten you.
And I look at Anne. And you saw
Bug a
nothing.
little.
Can
nothing?
Prodos roll for perception to see if like he knew he was there the whole time?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I sense no danger. So I thought I was looking out for danger.
He did it. Okay. Protos rolled a 4.
Okay, yeah. His
such low rolls.
appearance
He was
is just
skinny.
as surprising to you as it is to Anne and Sancho.
I'd be like, and where did you come from?
Oh, I just came from town, south.
What town?
The one we both came from. I'm
How
sorry.
do you know we came from there?
I was following from a distance, and I didn't want.
Since town?
Yes, because I'm very frail and weak. I don't want to get jumped. There are plenty of bandits on these roads, and I know that you all seemed very large, and I'm so small.
And I look at Baby, and I'll be like, why do you need to go up north? What are you trying to do? And can I tell if he has like any stuff with him?
He has a cloak. Okay, aside from his cloak, you see a strap underneath his cloak, kind of like peeking out of his cloak. A brown leather strap. There's a bulge on the side of his waist. To presumably they have like a bag of sorts carrying things. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your what are you gonna do up north?
Oh, my mistress had sent me into town to purchase some jewelry, and I was to bring it back to her. She wanted to surprise her husband.
Oh.
And who's this mistress of yours?
Her name is Lady Ophelia.
Do I recognize that name at all?
Go ahead and roll for me history. Or everyone can roll for me history, actually.
17.
17.
I got 19.
I got 9. Protos 9.
Okay. Even with a 17, you have not heard of the name Mistress Ophelia before.
And I like interesting. He doesn't look. Like I can't tell. Like he doesn't seem like
Menacing or
shifty or like weird.
Everyone concerned, go ahead and roll for me insight.
ooh.
15.
I got over 20.
Nice.
Prodos.
20. And were you gonna roll for this one?
Concern.
Okay.
I'm just thinking, does he even see me?
Sancho and Prodos, you don't seem at all threatened by this individual. Even if they were carrying a weapon, like you could take them immediately. And you know by sheer fact that he's outnumbered by the three of you, you're not concerned about this individual's presence. Any one of you could probably take him one-on-one, though Sancho and Protos, maybe you might question whether or not Anne can take him one-on-one. You've never seen Anne in combat of any sorts, and he doesn't look. And Anne, sorry, she doesn't look physically imposing. So yeah.
So I look him up and down. I'd be like, you seem. I mean, we could escort you, but if you do any funny business, I have my eye on you, man.
The business is done. I purchased the jewelry. I just need to get back into town.
Protos will say, yeah, just behave and there will be no trouble.
I will be completely quiet, walk behind you, or in front of you, wherever you prefer, or amongst all three of you. It's whatever you guys decide.
You shall walk in front of us.
Okay,
I'm
I can
gonna
lead us back into...
telepath to him only.
Ah,
Thank you for noticing me.
who said that?
The pile of rock.
Oh,
You said 3, right?
I didn't notice you there. Sorry. Did I say 3? I apologize if I
I
had
take
missed
that back.
you.
I'll be watching you too.
He kind of like puts his hands on his knees and he looks down at you and he goes, "Oh, what's your name?"
Man, Peazee.
And Peazee, nice to meet you. My name is Fabian. Had I introduced myself to you yet, or?
I heard this whole conversation,
Oh, okay. You were here the entire time.
Yes.
Okay.
And I just like, you should just dig yourself a grave, sir.
I apologize. I mean, no offense, Anne Peazee. I'm just a humble traveler, a humble servant to my mistress. No harm meant.
Okay.
Were you all ready to head north?
Yeah, lead the way.
All right. After me. And he kind of like begins walking ahead. How are you all traveling, the three of you? Because Prodos's stride is a lot different than Anne's stride. So
yeah, I was thinking about that too when we talked about the size. And somehow I feel like there must be a better way. Unless
I roll a
Prodos-
little.
Oh, you roll.
Sometimes to catch up.
Okay.
So I like walk, and then I fold in and then just roll to catch up if I'm behind.
Got it.
Yeah, Protos is like he walk like his strides are really big, but he doesn't walk really fast.
okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay. So with some rolling and some slow stepping from Prodos, you manage an average walk speed. Travel north, uneventful. Fabian willfully walks ahead, occasionally turning around, making sure you all are still there, and you didn't ditch him or anything. Yeah, you, after several hours, maybe like 6 or so hours, you eventually come into this really small town. Nothing too to what's the word?
Out of the ordinary.
Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary or nothing
Ostentatious.
ostentatious.
Big
The
words.
word I'm looking for.
I don't know.
It looks very typical for a town.
Okay, yeah.
It's a bit overcast, and you don't notice a lot of people on the streets. And Fabian goes, "Well, thank you for escorting me into town. I'll be going now. Thank you so much."
And I'll be like, wait.
Ah,
Where are you going specifically?
I'm going to the town museum where the mistress is spending her time.
Maybe we can escort you there. Just see the up and up on your story.
My mistress is not expecting any guests. This is
We don't have to go inside. We're just gonna drop you off.
okay. I mean, it's just right over there.
Yeah,
But
that's fine.
if you all insist.
Yeah, we just wanna, make sure you get home safe.
Door to door protection. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. And then he kind of like walks. You see him walk the 5 minutes to, no, not the 5 minutes, but the 10 minutes to the other end of town. There's actually a large building here, and the sign on the outside says, the Night Museum, Night with a K, in the town of Sandow. And he goes, "Well, here we are. Thank you."
Interesting. Yeah, and then
You take care, Fabian.
It's a pleasure meeting you. I'm sorry, I did not get your name.
I'm Prodos.
Prodos. Prodos, pleasure to meet you. And Anne, nice to meet you. And what was your name, young man?
Sancho.
Sancho, pleasure to meet you. Well, I'll be going now. Ha! Bye. And then he kind of like lets himself in the museum and closes the door.
Interesting. Anyway, I just feel like I guess we should
Back to the mission of finding this cult.
yeah.
At that moment, you see from the windows of the museum just flashes of red light, just like.
Should we go check that out?
Just normal.
Interesting.
Have you guys seen this before?
Is it? Did you say like the window, like on the first floor? Is it like a one floor?
It's a one-story building, just larger, large, almost floor-to-ceiling windows on either side of these double doors, and then red flashes of light.
Yeah. Can I just like sneakily go close to the window and see if I can like peek through?
Yeah. And as you see inside, you see several individuals in gray cloaks with silver masks with rays radiating outward, kind of like standing in a semicircle. On the far end is a woman standing next to a suit of armor.
Can I also see that?
And then
if you all peek inside, then you can.
And then I turn around and it's like, I think we found them.
Let's head inside.
Oh, that was easy.
A little too easy.
Or is this a concert? Like humans have concerts sometimes, right? So not in a museum that I know of. Just don't want to get confused.
And I look back in. It's like, you want to just go in from the front door, or do you want to like sneak in?
I can do either way. You can also chuck me in there, like they wouldn't even know.
You throw a rock through the window, it ends up being Anne.
Wait, that's hella funny though. I mean, like, do you think you can do it? Maybe you can distract them while we get inside.
Yeah, I can. Just chuck me in with like a note. I don't know. Should we do a note? Seen it somewhere.
What do you want us to write? I see
no
you.
notes.
Well, yeah.
Just
Oh
throw
no,
the rock in.
okay, yeah. Excuse me, I'm more
Uh,
than a rock.
Sorry. No, I mean like they're gonna think it's a rock. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yes,
Like,
yes, yes. Sorry,
for them,
sorry.
it's like you just threw a rock in their house. Okay. We could do that.
Yeah, for
How
sure.
how far away is the group of people?
The room appears to be. Let's see.
Also, just FYI, I'm like actually 3 feet, so I'm not really a rock. I'm
But to
more than a rock.
I
But
know.
yeah.
Okay, to Protos, you're probably just a rock.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's about like 100 feet. It's a really long museum going like this.
So they're like 100 feet away from me.
Yeah, they're like really far. Like this
Oh.
is like 10 stories horizontal.
Oh, I just look at it like I look at Protos like, do you think you could chuck her that far? Are
Only one way to find out.
you gonna do it?
I'm only 50 pounds. About.
All right,
So.
just go and then we'll walk in.
Okay, I'll attempt to
Walk
throw
in.
Anne through the window.
Okay, go ahead and roll for me a strength roll.
What do you mean?
Here.
That's a boss stuff, dude.
We're
I hope
crazy.
I roll well. Oh no, 5.
5. Okay.
Rolling so low.
Yeah, you pick up Anne and you one-handed just blast Anne through this window, and Anne lands right beside Fabian, who is now donning a mask. And Fabian looks down. Anne, let me send you all the map of what you all see.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fancy. Maybe
All right.
I'm so extra. looking.
While this loads, I need a pee. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah. Let's take
Oh.
5.
I'm gonna feed Ariel. Okay.
Hey, Jenny, do I have a lot of background noise in my audio?
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, perfect. Be right back.
Oh, it's the last cheese. Oh shit, I forgot her matcha. Gonna drink it.
Do it. Honestly, I still don't know how to play her.
I know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, how do I was like trying to think of his personality
Same,
trait,
same.
and then like think of what he would actually say. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Same.
I think you're doing fine though.
It's like I'm still also trying to figure out how she is.
Oh my god, this is so good. Hey, yo.
Wow. So from this, the distance is like
If you use the ruler, it's accurate.
accurate. Okay. Okay. I just want to know. Interesting.
Oh my gosh, I always forget how toasty the room is until I like walk back in here.
Lol.
Oh my gosh, something so funny. So I have a friend who moved to Idaho. So I was
Okay.
and he used to live here. So I was like,
Idaho. Okay.
I know,
Anyway,
and I was like, oh my god, it's like been so hot. Like how hot is it there? I'm like, it's like 87 degrees here, and he's like, it's 103 or something. I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
And there's no shade. Is there shade? No.
I'm sure he's just like indoors. Like he has AC and stuff. So I know I'm not using AC because I'm cheap, but like I'm sure he is. So I'm like the outside temperature to you doesn't matter. Okay, let me see what he said. Oh, 102. I was like, oh,
Oh
that sounds
boy.
horrible.
But
Yeah.
are potatoes being baked? I'm joking.
Ooh, baked potatoes. Also, Louis like 9,
What do you mean?
9 years
old.
old.
That's so random. You mentioned Louis' age.
I was like,
Wait, is he 9 years old today? Is it his birthday?
Oh no, like back in March.
Okay.
Exactly. That's what I was like, that's so
so
random.
weird. He's 9. What?
That's so funny. Wait, Megan, drop a picture of Sancho.
Drop a
Yeah,
picture
we
of
need
Sancho?
visuals.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, I guess
Did
it's on the owl bear, but yeah.
Everybody dropped a picture of their person.
Oh, is it?
Oh, okay. I'll drop my picture. I can do it.
Oh, that mask is a lot cooler than I pictured in my head. Oh my god, he's handsome.
Thanks. He's old.
That's how you get the girls.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Prodos needs to take some tips because Prodos is not very charismatic. So, but he wants a family.
Hmm.
oh,
So you guys probably don't know that.
oh.
All
But
right.
you sound like a family type of guy.
Oh, thanks. You should tell him that.
There you go.
Tell him that in character. Be sure to tell him that in character. He'll like it.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
If we get the chance.
All right, you guys good to pick back up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And okay, so Protos and Sancho, you're not necessarily in just yet. Anne, you bust in. Fabian goes, Anne? And then the lady at the top, presumably Lady Ophelia, and she goes, Fabian, bring me the ring! Fabian goes, Anne, get out of here! And then he starts walking towards the towards the lady.
Can I do levitation on him? Oh.
All right.
What the fuck?
Do levitation, and with that, we will roll initiative.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ah! Oh shit! I just acted rashly. I heard ring and I was like, nope.
Protos 16.
Oh my god. I have such low rolls today.
I got a 6.
6.
I got a. Where's my initiative? Where's the initiative on the sheet?
Top middle.
Top middle.
It's right next to armor
Oh.
class.
6. Jesus.
Oh.
6 for
It
Anne.
was-
3, okay.
Was it 6
I
for
did
Anne?
also. Sancho also got 6.
Okay, I'm confirming Anne. Did you get 6 though?
Yep.
All right. All right. Let's see. Yeah, and as Fabian is making his way towards the mistress at the front, Mistress Ophelia, he begins to like just start to float up in the air. As you burst in, and they all see they see you, Sancho. Like, how do you convey the channeling of this levitation power?
I spin my hand in sort of a swirling formation, so it looks like wind just picks him up and he levitates up in the air. And I'm like, hold it. I was like, this seems a little bit shifty, you guys. Like, what is happening here?
All right. Okay. Fabian starts to float up to how much? Up to 20 feet? So like how high do you want him to float?
How high is the ceiling?
Ceiling is probably about 20 feet, yeah.
I don't like I want him high enough that like people can't reach him, but I don't want him like being able to like touch the ceiling. Like I just want him at a good
so somewhere in the middle.
distance.
Where would you like him?
Like probably at 15 or something.
15? All right.
Yeah.
15. feet.
I just don't want
levitate.
the ceiling to be reachable to him, and I don't want him to be able to reach the sides.
All right.
Wait, if he's at 15 and he's 5 feet tall, he'd be touching the ceiling. Maybe like 10 feet.
Probably 10 feet.
Okay, so like yeah, almost in the middle.
Yeah.
The math is at play again.
I know. 12.
All right, we'll say he's like right there.
Mhm.
Okay. She goes, the woman at the front goes, "What is the meaning of this? Fabian, give me the ring now!" And with that, Prodos, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I get ready to attack, so I'm like in the I like hug a wall, so not by the entrance. So I move over to the left. Oh, there's a plant there. Okay. Let me see. Oh, these are stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Let me. Okay. Oh man. Okay. I'll have Protos run up the stairs, so he'll just be like right at the top.
Okay.
Next to the railing. And then he just gets ready to attack, but he just braces to attack, but doesn't do anything yet.
All right. The Lady Ophelia goes, "Subdue the intruders!" And with that, she is going to try something. Okay. She is going to notice you, Sancho, and she goes, "I'm going to ask once and kindly set him down. You must make a wisdom saving throw."
Ooh, 19.
All right. And you feel the words aren't just words coming from her. It's almost like an arcane suggestion of sorts. But you manage to resist her her magical persuasion, and her words don't take hold on you.
Can I look at her and wink and be like, "Make me"? That's what I say.
Ew.
This seems to infuriate her, and she draws a short bow and heads takes a couple steps forward, and that is going to be her turn. Sancho, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Interesting.
Is levitate concentration? It is. Okay.
It is. It is. Right now, like so walking up these stairs, is it like really tall stairs, or are they just like small stairs, like the platform from the bottom floor to the top floor, or is it like going down?
I think the platform is like 7 feet up.
7 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So like, is there beams here where I can climb up?
You can climb up on that railing just right in front of you, but as far as like beams that extend to the pillars, no.
Yeah. Okay.
That extend to the ceiling, rather, no.
I should have tried to steal from him anyway. Okay. So let's see, because I wanted to see if I could reach him, but I can't anymore. So I'm gonna go up 30 feet, and I'll end up here at the stairs, and then I also get, if I remember correctly, sorry, second story kind of. I can take a bonus action on each of my turns to do a dash. So like,
Okay. Yeah.
is it like I can do a dash, like this is 30, this is my normal walking. I can do a dash and then I can do another dash.
No. Wait. Okay. So walking is your speed, and as a bonus action, you can dash.
That's what it says. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so as an action you can dash, and
Dash,
as a
and a
bonus action you can dash again.
dash again.
Okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, 90 feet.
Oh, okay. Perfect. That's what I wanted. So 30, 60. So that will get me these people. Actually. Okay. Yeah. So
And you're on deck, by the way.
yeah. Can I get here without any issues?
They'll both
They'll both do an action.
take their reaction, yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. The first one is gonna attack. That's a 10 to hit.
Nope.
First one misses. Second one. This is a 15 to hit.
Yeah.
All right. They are going to. They pull out their scimitar and just slash as you run by, dealing 6 slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. Is that gonna be your turn?
Mhm.
Okay, Anne, you're up. You're just blasted through this this window, and then all of a sudden
Yo,
you hear some
you're
words,
living an action life.
and then Fabian is looking down at you, and then all of a sudden, "Ah!"
I'm
Starts to
not
float up
answering to him for what he asked, like, Anne, why are you here? I'm
Yeah.
ignoring him straight up, and just I'm gonna dash too, as my action.
Okay.
So that doubles the speed. Wait, how far do you get again? For
The ruler, well,
Oh,
the
is it
speed is on
accurate?
your character sheet, and then
yeah. So I have 60 with the dash.
Okay.
Okay. I was just asking about the stairs, but I think
yeah, you can use the
nah.
ruler.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm around
I'm an idiot. I should have used my other feature.
here too. Wait, give me a second.
Whoa, well, they use 90.
Wait, 90?
I moved 90.
I was already thrown out, remember? He's
Oh, she was a little bit more further than my. But...
I was next to, am I doing it wrong?
15.
Oh no,
wait,
because I did 2
20?
dashes.
10. Okay, wait, sorry. Give me a second. It's like right here. Is that correct?
I'd say
was-
that's a little bit more accurate. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
15, and then
I was still measuring.
35. Yeah, has you about there. So
Okay.
16 total. Yeah, you'd be right there. Okay, yeah, that other individual already used their reaction to attempt to attack Sancho. You don't take opportunity attack. Is that going to be your turn?
And then I am going
They probably
to...
don't They probably don't even notice you.
Nope.
Probably not.
Not. I was
Damn
thinking
it.
of rolling, but you know. Since I'm within 30 feet, I'm going to like talk to the she doesn't have a name, but the madam, the whatever.
Lady
Um,
Ophelia.
Oh, Ophelia, right. I'm gonna ask, are you the cult leader?
She goes, whatever do you mean?
I'm surprised she's not phased that.
Oh, okay.
No, you
You
can't
know-
already answer.
No, you're absolutely right. She goes, who said that?
yeah. Good.
That's more accurate. I
Lawrence,
apologize.
I did get hit. Do I have to roll for concentration?
You're absolutely right. It was 6 damage or 10, so you have to roll a con save, and it has to be greater than.
I think that's all I can ask right for now.
17.
All right, yeah, he's still levitating. Yes.
I'm so upset because I have a reaction
Oh.
that can have my damage, but I didn't notice.
And my turn.
All right. Let's see. Fabian is gonna throw his ring to one of the other cultists. We're gonna roll a dexterity check on the cultist. Okay, So he throws it to the cultist, and the cultist misses it. So for that cultist's turn, he's gonna go down and pick it up, like right around here. And he's going to use his movement speed to get here and hand it over to Ophelia. It's going to be an easy dexterity check. Okay, and she drops it as well. So she's she's looking on the floor looking for it, but it's right beside her.
Gosh.
Everyone's rolling bad. These cultists right here are going to see you and getting close to cultists. Oh my god. These people over here are going to see you encroaching upon their Mistress Ophelia, and they're going to want to protect her. So this one is going to go right here, and this one is going to just come up from right here and attack you, Sancho. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
All right. So they damage you for 3. I'm going to need you to roll another Constitution saving throw.
I have a reaction.
Okay.
Sorry, called uncanny dodge. When an attacker that I can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to have the attack's damage against you.
Okay, and how many times per day can you do that, or is it how many times?
No, it's
a
just
reaction?
it's just a reaction I have.
Okay. So what do you have to do?
Nothing. It just says starting at level 5, when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use a reaction.
Oh, so it's a reaction. You spend
Yeah.
a reaction to do it. Okay, so yeah, they deal 1 damage, and as you see them like drawing their sword, you've been in this many times before. You see the trajectory of their swing. You dodge it, but not enough to not get nicked on the arm, drawing a little bit of your blood, and then you see the face under the mask kind of like hiss and growl in your direction as they are dissatisfied with their miss. This person is going to run towards you, pull out their crossbow. Prodos. Oh no, they don't have a crossbow. They draw their scimitar. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Fabian used his turn. He's just gonna hang out. And what's up?
I didn't roll yet for concentration because they hit me.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
6.
6. So you had to beat a 10. Fabian falls and he hits the floor.
Delightful. Does he get hurt?
Yeah. He takes only 1 bludgeoning damage, but
Damn it!
he's on the floor and prone. Ah! And he's right there. All right. Back to the top of the round. Prodos, it's you.
I'll draw my bow and arrows and attempt to shoot at the one closest to me.
Okay. The one up ahead of you?
Right, yeah. The one that's like 20 feet away from me.
Gotcha. All right. So not Fabian, right?
Not Fabian, no.
Okay.
Because he was heading towards me, right, with his sword?
Yes.
Okay. Oh gosh, so many pages. Okay. Oh my god, I rolled so low. 10 to hit.
Yeah, and as you... Is it crossbow?
Longbow.
Longbow. As you pull out your longbow, he's kind of like dodging, and with him being like becoming so close, you fire and you strike the exhibit right behind him, knocking the sword off of its holder, like, and then like the sword kind of clatters onto the box that it's kind of like propped up on. The cultist still makes his way towards you. Are you gonna take movement at all?
Yeah, I'm gonna do my extra attack, so I'll attempt to shoot at him again.
Okay.
Oh, okay. 17 to hit this time.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yay, okay. D8. Ooh, 4 plus 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 piercing damage.
Yeah, and as the first one misses, but you see where he's about to juke, and there's that there's that brief moment in time where he's in a position for a half second longer than he is anywhere else. You let go of the arrow on the longbow, and it just like shink, pierces through his cloak, which is just cloth. It doesn't seem that there's armor underneath. And he goes, ah! He looks like he's mortally, like gravely wounded. You said how much damage?
Ooh. 7.
7. And he's like, ugh! And he immediately doubles down. He's not advancing towards you. Are you gonna take any movement or anything like that?
Cool. I'd like to run to. Are the middle 3 things? Those are displays, right? So they're like
Correct.
raised up. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just run to like the middle of the first one.
Okay.
Ooh. Mm. Yes. I'll run here.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Mistress Ophelia is going to go down on the ground. She picks up the ring, holds it in her hand. She goes, "Yes, truly, the ring that I needed. I'll be able to bring back my beloved." She runs to the statue. What you see is this suit of armor, like this oversized suit of armor, and she runs up to the statue. She places the ring on its ring finger, and then all of a sudden,
No.
wow,
Damn
like
it.
this brilliant red light emanates from the suit of armor, just flashes out. It encapsulates the entire room in this blinding red for a moment before the suit of armor begins to like move, and life seems to form inside of it. And she goes, "Yes, my beloved, you're back!" And she's kind of like embracing it, like kind of like collapsing to her knees. And she goes, "Beloved, I'm gonna need your help once more. Take care of them, those that wish to separate us." And the glowing red suit of armor just seems to draw this huge sword and drops it on the ground. Seems to leave this like resounding noise in the ground as it does so, and it begins to move. That is her turn. Sancho, you witness all this. It is your turn. What do you want to do?
Shit, that sort of changes everything that I was going to do. Fuck it, like.
And you're on deck.
Okay. So I walk up to Ophelia. I run up. I run after her.
Okay. The other person is gonna take an opportunity attack as you leave.
Sure.
Hold on. 1 sec. Deal. Oh, it doesn't deal. It does a 17 hit.
Yeah.
All right, and then they
Can
deal.
I use the reaction again? No, I can't. I'm running away.
Okay. 2 slashing damage. Not too bad. 2 slashing
Okay.
damage as they kind of like graze you on the back as you're about to leave. All right.
So I get here.
Okay.
And then, okay, so I can do, sorry. Let's just see what I mean. Yeah, I can do a 2-weapon attack because I have a dagger and a rapier. That works because they're both single-handed weapons,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, so I slash Ophelia with the rapier and also the dagger.
Well, both of them.
Both of them.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit on the rapier.
Okay. 22.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage, or roll the other one to see if that hits.
Okay. What is that? What is 21?
Yeah, they both hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. Okay. 8,
8.
and then 6, and then
Totaling 14.
I just wanna know how this works.
What?
So I have this thing called sneak attack.
Okay.
I can only I don't
You get extra damage if you have advantage on any of your attacks.
got it.
Or an ally of yours, not necessarily. No, sorry, not
Yeah.
an ally of yours, but an enemy of theirs is standing within 5 feet of them.
Got it. Okay.
So it does, in this situation
Doesn't
it
work.
does not apply.
Doesn't work. But I'm gonna use a bonus action to try to use. Can I use this? If I could do sleight of hand and see if I could try to grab the ring.
You're gonna try to grab the ring off of the hand of the
Yeah.
sleight of hand. Can you do that in a bonus action? Or I mean,
Uh,
can you?
Yeah, I have fast. I have another bonus action called fast hands, and you
Okay.
can use a
Yeah.
bonus action granted by your cunning action to make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll sleight of hand check, but I'm gonna say do so with disadvantage because it's within full view of both of them, and the guy's wearing it. So.
Ah, okay. The other one was 13, but my sleight of hand is a +8.
So modified 21. I'd say
Yeah.
even with that, you pull the ring off of it, or no, you start to grab your hand around the ring, and it just closes its fist, and
Fuck.
and you
Uh.
almost your fingers almost get caught in between the grip of this metal gauntlet, and you pull it out just in time before getting like your fingers caught.
Yeah. You're like,
Which
damn.
would be a valuable commodity for a terrible commodity to lose as a person of your ability. All right,
Shit.
is that gonna be your turn?
Sure. Yeah. That's my turn.
All right. That was Sancho, and it's your turn.
Um, I'm going to talk to the 3 guys that are girl, guy, whatever, in front of me. They're within 30 feet. So,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, actually, the other one too, also 30 feet. Okay, all the minions basically.
All the
I'm
minions
gonna
are within
say,
30 feet of you.
yeah, I think so. I see. Yeah, 30, 10, 20, 30. You can double check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone except for Fabian. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you?
Wait, yes, sorry, I forgot Fabian's there. I'm gonna say, your master has returned.
Oh,
Leave this room right now. I'm trying to
Holy
like
shit.
follow the voice, I guess.
Okay. You're trying to mask it as the.
Yeah, as the guy, however he's gonna like.
Okay. I see what you're doing. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh gosh, please let me roll.
Persuasion
high.
or performance, whichever one.
Okay. Let me see my sheet. Persuasion. Okay. Ooh, 19 plus 3.
And
So 22.
what did you say again?
Oh, I said your master has returned. Leave this room right now.
And
Or at once. Yeah.
all right. Let's see how. Okay. The 4 of them all turn to the now living suit of armor, and 2 of them go, he returns, and 2 of them kind of like make their way out the side doors right here.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Actually, it's not their turn. Oh, their turn is next, so that's where I'll have them. Is there anything else for your turn?
Sorry, give me a second. And then I'm just going to walk closer to the other guy. Actually, no, I'll just stay. And then I'm going to I'll just blast the center one that didn't leave.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. How do I'll just blast. Oh, why do I roll so low? 11.
That's a hit.
Yeah, to hit. Wait, 1d. Oh, sorry. Wait. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say you can do so with advantage because he. Oh wait, yeah, he's not facing you.
Okay. So I'm gonna roll again then.
Wait.
Oh my god. It's 11. 11
Okay.
the highest.
So what does your Eldritch Blast look like? How does it come from your body?
Oh, is it from my body? Is that how?
Or like,
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know. Like, how is
It
it?
can come from
Sorry.
anywhere from your body. It
Okay.
could be
Okay.
a
I'm
fingertip.
not
It
used
could be
to
your
it.
eyes. It could be your mouth.
It's going to be my fingertip. I point at it to game and then shoot, and then there's a glow of like greenish, bluish glow
Okay.
that shots at him, I guess.
All right. So you raise like just an arm with a finger extended. Pew! It just misses the head of the cultist in the middle, blowing the end off of that cannon, just like completely destroying it. And he turns around and he looks at you, who's still like raising your hand, pointing at him, and he goes, "Is that gonna be your turn?"
Yeah.
All right. The knight comes alive and it looks at you, Sancho, as you attempted to grasp the ring
Shit.
from its newly animated body. It is going to multi-attack on you with
Can we
two
talk about this?
swings of
Oh
his longsword.
gosh.
And you say that as he just registers no sound. He swings at you twice. Let's see how they do. Nat 20 on the first one.
Oh.
Can I
Dude,
use my
you
uncanny
kinda-
dodge?
As
How
a
many times can I
reaction?
use my uncanny dodge?
Once. So
Yeah.
you can uncanny dodge the crit, or you can uncanny dodge this modified 19, which I'm assuming hits.
Yeah, let's uncanny dodge the crit.
Okay, the crit damage is going to be
I like the idea that. Oh no, go.
12, 17, and it's halved, right?
Yeah.
So you take 8 damage.
Okay.
Have rounded down or have rounded up? Rounded down. Yeah, you take 8 slashing damage with this like strike that could have been a lot worse, but you dodge it really quick. The second attack.
Yeah, I like the idea where
Oh.
I'd be like, can we talk about it? I
Uh-huh.
dodged the first one and the second one I didn't. I was like, fuck.
Okay.
Oh.
This one deals 9 slashing damage. So 8 plus 9, 17 on you.
Sure.
Hold on. All right. That is the knight's turn. Okay. Fabian is gonna pick himself up, and he's gonna walk up, and he goes, "Prodos, why are you doing this?"
You guys are bad.
My
This is the
mistress just
job.
needs to be reunited with her husband. You're the bad ones. He draws his sword.
Stop attacking us then.
He draws his sword.
Oh gosh.
And he can make it to you. He's gonna rush up and slash you with the scimitar.
Ugh.
That's a 3.
It misses.
For a modified 6. I'm assuming that misses?
Yes.
You can tell his heart might not have been 100% in it. He's conflicted. The other one is gonna rush over, kind of like push him out of the way, and take a slash at you. This one is a modified 15.
It misses, but I have a question. So it says my armor worn is I have a chainmail and shield, but I have my longbow on, which is 2-handed. So I'm assuming I don't have my shield. So that would take. I think a shield is 2. It's a +2, right?
Okay.
To armor class.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna. So it's 16. So it still misses, but I just wanted to clarify.
Okay.
Right?
Are you using D&D Beyond? Or are you using a shield?
No, I'm on fast character.
Okay.
So
Shield
it's like,
5e. It gives a shield item equipment. Yeah, it gives 2.
okay, yeah. So I would say my armor class 16.
16?
Yeah, so it still misses.
Okay. All right.
Just in case.
Yeah, they both attempt to attack you, but how do you block it? Do you dodge it, or does your suit of armor just take the brunt of the attack and it doesn't do anything to you?
Yeah. So Prodos dodges.
Okay.
Yeah, he dodges.
Oh wait, are you wearing armor? Is it?
I'm
leather?
wearing chainmail, so it's just on
okay,
my body.
So, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you're probably still dodging. Okay.
Yeah. I was gonna say he hit me, but I didn't. Like I just stood still, but I don't think Prodos would do that. So.
Yeah. All right. That's those two. The cultist that you fired upon, Anne, is going to draw his sword and come towards you. Yeah, and he can make it. And he's gonna swipe with his scimitar. 14.
Misses.
This is as you're just incredibly small and a hard target. You hide. As he slashes down, you like take cover behind the display really quick, and his scimitar lands on the ground right beside you. That's his turn. The other two that were walking away are now keen to what is going on, and this one is going to make their way toward you, Anne. This one does a modified 20. I'm assuming that hits. Is that a safe assumption?
Yes.
Yes.
It is.
Sorry, I'm not looking up. So,
yeah.
So that's 4 slashing on you, Anne. All right, this other one is going to see what's going on over here and make their way towards you, Sancho.
Spiteful.
All right.
Ridgemont High.
That is all their turns. Prodos at the top of the round. What do you want to do?
Oh gosh. Okay. Fabian added an extra layer. Okay, so I would like to dash, and I have a thing called Goring Rush, which is on a dash action. I can make a melee attack with my horns as a bonus action.
Okay.
So I would like to dash up, and then in the process attack not Fabian, the other soldier or the other cult member with my horns.
All right. It's a melee attack with your horns. Go ahead and roll to hit.
Oh my gosh, natural 20.
All right. Yeah, as you rush right into him, you feel your horn take purchase in this already wounded cultist's torso. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh crap, not that high. So, where is it? 10 damage, 10 piercing damage total.
Describe how you kill this
Let's
cultist.
go.
So he just swung at me, and instead I dodged, so I take a step back and then I run towards him, and then I see like fear in his eyes.
For sure. Yeah, even through his
so-
mask, you can still see it.
Yeah, like I see, and I dash towards him, knock him down, um, and then I run towards. Oh,
Yeah, how far do you take him?
oh, I'm huge, so 300. We
No!
calculate the what's it called, like the force.
speed?
Just
Oh, I
kidding.
mean, like, no, like, where do you? Yeah, were you going him westward towards the wall? You moved your token. Or someone moved your token.
Oh yeah, I moved him up. So yeah, he would be around where he is now.
Okay, and then you're moving in that direction.
Yeah.
Um,
that weird?
so how much is your movement speed?
30. Since I'm dashing, so 60.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And you kind of like as you gored into him, you threw him, and then you rounded up towards.
Right.
Gotcha. So you're right behind that. Okay.
The display.
Let's see if Fabian is fast enough to react to this.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh no, he's not. So he just
No.
he just witnesses
Nah.
you
Sorry.
take a step back and you just like with like blinding speed from a standstill, you just like rush forward. You gore this dude right into like in the center of his chest. You feel it cave in a bit as he just gets like thrown back. Fabian just watches as you do this. His I don't know, it's not coworker, but his fellow cultist is thrown up against like the wall, and you just round up and continue running towards the top of the room. Brilliant. Is that going to be your turn?
Yes. Also, I just realized I calculate crit damage wrong, but it would have been higher.
Oh, I mean,
But-
okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Yeah, you totally got him. All right. Perfect. It is Lady Ophelia's turn.
Sure.
And you had just attacked her. She is going to make. Okay. Let's see. She's just going to like turn her head away and just like this green poisonous gas just extends towards your direction. I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. 19, and you had to beat. All right, yeah. You see the wind up, and you manage to like dodge. Being so attuned with the air and the wind, you can sense disturbances pretty quickly in that respect. You manage to dodge, avoiding the spray of mist just over your head, and even like below the spray line, you can sense that this bit of poison was particularly potent. Your dodging of it was pretty adept.
Oh my god.
Thanks.
And then I duck and I'd be like, I look up at her and I'll be like, you know, a kiss would have been just fine.
And with that, she is going to take a step back. She goes, "Honey, get him!" And she's gonna take a couple steps back in this direction. All right. It's now your turn, Sancho.
Delightful. What can I do? Okay, well, she took away from me, so I do have a question. So
And you're on deck, by the way.
let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the armor with the
Okay.
rapier.
Mhm.
Just a one-handed attack.
Was there a question or?
No. The question I had, I removed it, and I was just like, she moved
Gotcha.
away. So
Question removed. All right. Good to go.
22.
22 to hit.
Yeah, because I get a +5.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Go and roll damage. Unless this is part of a multi-attack, then.
No. It's
Alright.
just one. 10.
All right. Solid 10 damage. What kind?
What is this? Piercing?
right, let me see if actually there are any resistances here. Yeah. So it's
Damn it!
halved to 5. He's a suit of
Ugh.
armor.
I'll be
As
like,
you dent it a little bit, and you see the armor kind of just like you've ruined like this pristine ornamentation on this suit of armor.
and I'll be like, whew. I'm going to move 30 feet away, but I'm going to use my cunning action of disengage. So they
Okay,
can't
so you
use an
won't.
opportunity
Yeah.
attack.
All right. Take your movement.
Okay. Delightful. It's not going to help me, but this is how far I can go.
Okay. All right. That's the knight's turn. Fabian is going to dash up to you, Prodos. Get right here, and his sword is drawn. Ah! That's as far as he can go and do. Let's see. This knight is going to follow after you, Sancho. 15. He's going to make it. Gives chase. Attack you with his scimitar.
Do I see him?
Okay. Honestly, at the end of your dash away, would you have turned around at the end of it?
Man, I would like to say yes because I was gonna do something, but that's why I stopped it. Never mind. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, like if you would have, yeah. Then if you were gonna actually take action, and like turn around and like do something, then yeah, you would have turned around.
Yeah, but I didn't do it. Yeah, I turned around.
Okay, then you see his critical strike on you.
Delightful.
Um,
Can I use my uncanny dodge?
The uncanny dodge.
Wait. Uncanny dodge, you just used, and you only get one of those per turn.
Per action. Yeah, you're right.
So it resets on your next turn.
When did I use it?
On your turn, when you avoided getting attacked by the knight when you were running away.
I used cunning action.
Oh, cunning action. Okay, so
it's my other.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry,
Then...
a lot of them are cunning. I used cunning action when I did disengage.
Is cunning
That's
action
a bonus.
An action or a bonus action?
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so uncanny dodge is a reaction.
It's a reaction.
Okay, so you're good here. It's 6 plus 2 plus 1.
Oh my God, I'm gonna...
9 total. You have that rounded down is going to be 4. You take 4 slashing.
Oh my God, I've made a mistake. It's okay. It's okay. He's okay.
All right. That's his turn. The 2 knights next to you, Anne, are going to attempt to attack you. This one crit for a natural 20. The other one, a 12. Does 12 hit?
Talking to me, right?
Yeah,
no.
Anne.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't.
Okay, so the 1 crit, 6 plus 5 plus 1 is 12. Yeah, 12 slashing.
Damage.
Yep. On you. All right. Those turns. Top of the round. Prodos, it's you.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I see Fabian has run up to me, so I turn around. And I'm just gonna use my horns to like headbutt him.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Rolling
to hit. Ooh. 18.
18 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh. 11 piercings.
Describe how you take out Fabian.
Let's go.
No!
Well, okay. Well, are you trying to incapacitate him? You trying to kill him? At this point, it's up to you.
I am trying to kill him.
Okay.
You know who this guy is. You know who this guy is.
That's the family, man.
I think it's like I didn't realize my strength. And I take him out. So he runs up. I turn around. Does he say anything? Did he say anything to me?
He's just like, ah. with his sword drawn.
I'm gonna say you're gonna regret this, and then I headbutt him.
And he just like he just falls
Oh,
back
gosh.
like the instant like like strike on him just knocks him out, or like takes him out instantly, and he just falls back, head
Oh.
bouncing off of the floor. He's out.
Sorry.
Oh.
Is this the second round or the third round?
It's probably the third round.
Because I think I didn't get the second. I didn't do anything. Second
Oh
round.
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
I
were
was like,
before
did
the
I-
night. I am so sorry. Okay, so yeah, that's that.
Rewind.
Yeah, let's, yeah,
I was like, I didn't hit yet, but
Yeah,
we're
I
at the
apologize,
top
Anne.
of the round.
and it's your turn. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
and you're after Sancho. I forget. Sorry.
No problem. I'm going to use Eldritch Blast on the left,
Okay.
or actually the right guy, I guess.
Okay.
Because he's the one that hit me.
Okay.
So.
So if this hits, you get your 12 damage back, just because of your turn was
Let's
supposed to be
go.
before theirs.
I believe in you.
Or if this not if this hits, if this kills him, you get your 12 damage back.
Oh,
Otherwise,
okay.
things stay the same.
Damn it.
I got 19 to hit.
Hits.
So 1d10. I have 2 beams because of level 5, so
Alright.
2d10s.
Set him off.
15 plus 6, 21.
Describe how you take out this cultist and take back 12 HP.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm just gonna say, I would say it hurts, but it didn't. Like in my mind, sending to him before I like Eldritch Flash, and then I went.
Wait, as he's about to strike, he goes, "Who said that?" And then you just like fired 2 beams. Yeah, killing him. Good job.
Yeah, and then as a bonus action, I am going to use offhand attack, which is like I can use my hand to attack. If I have a dagger, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's just a regular melee attack on the left-hand guy.
All right.
So that's oh, 20. Okay. It's over 21. It's
Okay. Go ahead and roll the hit.
Yeah. Okay. 1d4. I got 5.
You got 5. So you pull out
The damage. It's a piercing damage.
So you draw your dagger and you strike this cultist on the leg somewhere, the thigh.
Yeah, pretty
you just like
much.
drive it in, and he goes, "Ah!" You said 5?
Yeah, 5.
All right. This one is blasted.
So I don't take damage for the other one, right?
Correct. You get your 12 back. All right. Okay, so Prodos just went. It's the lady's turn. She's going to draw her short bow and she's going to fire at you, Sancho, being so offended by your passes at her.
Hey, come on.
Unfortunately, that's a 7 to hit, which I'm assuming misses.
It does.
So you see, like in your periphery, as this individual is attacking you, Ophelia just draw her bow and fire it at you. You feel a disturbance in the wind, like coming in your direction, and you dodge the arrow with enough time to spare. It strikes the display behind you, cracking that one.
Can I quickly look back and be like, I like him feisty. I just keep.
Ah! Beloved, get him! And yeah, that is gonna be her turn. Sancho, it's now your turn.
I'm just like, I feel like she's gonna kill me one
And
day.
also, Anne, you're after Sancho. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't let me forget.
So with the cultist in front of me, I'm gonna use the 2-weapon and fighting.
Okay.
So one for the rapier and the other one for the dagger.
Roll to hit for both.
23 for the rapier.
Okay, hits.
Do you want me to do both hits?
Yeah.
Okay. Damn. That's an 8.
Second one misses. So go ahead and do the damage for the first weapon.
Okay, and then it's this one. 4.
4. Okay. So you what kind of weapon is this again?
The rapier.
The rapier. Yeah, as you flourish your rapier and you like lunge forward, and you catch the guy in his shoulder and it pierces right through and you pull it back out. There's now blood kind of dripping on the front of his like gray cloak with that wound. Is that gonna be your turn?
How can I'm gonna just move myself behind this cannon.
Okay. Are you okay with the opportunity attack?
Yeah, I can't do anything about it.
All right. Modified 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he only does 2 damage, 2 slashing, as you like try to evade his attack. All right. That's Sancho. N, your turn.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the person in front of me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to hit. Doing 2 beams, I'm assuming?
Yeah, but I only got 10 to hit.
For both?
No, it's the to hit is not rolling 2. It's only the damage, I think. So
You
right?
roll.
No.
In
Do I
my
roll
rolls,
them
you roll for
separately?
each beam.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because in the sheet is that like
Yeah,
Right,
I don't know
each-
if it's taken into account you're firing 2. Either way,
each
roll
would
roll the
separate.
second time for the other beam.
Okay. So the one of them is 10 and then the other one is, oh man, 11.
11. That one unfortunately misses. Like with the pain of your dagger pierced into his thigh, he sees you raising your fingers to point, and this time he dodges both behind the glass cabinet, or the glass display right beside the both of you, and the 2 eldritch blasts, the green beams, just like fire off into the pillar, onto the corner of the room.
I'm gonna use my bonus attack again for the knife or the dagger.
All right. Tried and true, going for that dagger.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. 22.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see. 5 again.
Okay.
And then I say, can't dodge this.
As you sink the dagger into his leg again, he like ah, and he just bleeds out and succumbs to his wounds. That cultist is dead.
Nice.
All right. Okay. As he collapses, you just see the raging face of Lady Ophelia as she's kind of like focused at Sancho, who's you also see peeking around the corner, is hiding behind one of the cannon display, whose tip of the thing is like blasted off from your earlier attack. The knight is now mobile and like you can sense it's trying to move, and it moves forward. Let's see, what's your movement? Knight. What's your movement?
Hopefully so.
I'm just asking to get my ass kicked.
It
As
heads in this
usual.
direction. And it heads right here.
Ooh.
Oh.
I would say it's not focused on you, Prodos. It's focused on Sancho at the moment.
Oh my
At least.
god.
That is his turn as you see his just like huge hulking form.
How big is he?
He's like 10 feet tall.
Oh,
So
he's
just
huge.
just a little bit taller than you, 3 feet taller than you, Protos. As yeah, you see glowing red light in the cracks of his armor, definitely in the space of the helmet.
Me.
This thing just looks evil and huge. as it like kind of like drags its longsword behind him. You see like the trail of ruined carpet and flooring that follows behind its sword. Yeah, it has no face, but you can sense there's anger there. That's the knight's turn. Fabian's down. Cultist down. The last remaining cultist is gonna round the other side and kind of like pincer you, Sancho, and attempt to attack. Modified 13.
Yeah. Can I use uncanny dodge on this one?
Did you use? When's the last time you used
Stealthy.
it?
The last time he tried to attack me?
The same guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it should be up. All right. 4 plus 1, 5 halved is gonna be 2 slashing damage on you.
Delightful.
So you manage to like, but he still catches a bit of your arm as you dodge the attack. Yeah, that's the cultist turn. Prodos on top. Sancho and Anne come soon after. Prodos, it's you.
Okay, so Prodos is gonna move just like to the left corner of the vase.
Okay.
Just to kind of hide from the guy.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot at Ophelia with my longsword
Oh.
2 times.
Wait, you're gonna shoot with the longsword?
Oh, sorry, no. What's it called? My bow. Longbow.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. I thought there was a gun attachment to
Oh,
your
that's
sword.
crazy.
I was like, oh.
That'd be cool.
She got a mech.
Sorry, no, just longbow. Just longbow.
All right, take your
Okay.
attacks.
I will roll. I'll roll both. Oh my god! I rolled 2 ones.
Oh no!
But hold on. Plus, I think I plus 8 to hit. So 9 and 9.
Wait, you're plus 8? That's still pretty good. Either way,
Yeah.
they both miss.
It still misses. Oh, okay.
As the fear in seeing you don't often see creatures that are larger than you, Protos. You are often towering head over shoulders above everyone in the room, and this knight who just looks incredibly evil and what's more 3 feet taller than you has you kind of like shaking in your hooves. You pull out your longbow, you fire it twice, and they just miss. They go way over Ophelia's head. She notices you, but seems more intent on getting that Sancho.
Do we have initiative or do we have inspiration?
I would say each. Yeah. Go ahead. You all get inspiration. So if you want to try one of those attacks again, then by all means.
The plea of help.
Do it.
I'll save it.
Okay.
Can't believe I rolled 2 1.
Yeah, that's bad
He's
luck.
rolling hella low.
Yeah, it's been a tough one shot for Protos. All right. If that's your turn, is that gonna be your turn?
Yes, that's my turn.
Lady Ophelia is going to attempt again. She will attack with disadvantage because you're hiding behind the cannon, Sancho. All right. 3. That's likely going to be a modified 6. Yeah, modified 6. It strikes the cannon. You see the arrow just like fly up into the ceiling. And she is just frustrated. She hasn't been able to land a hit on you this entire time. And she's mad, and she's just yelling at her husband, her beloved, get him. And that's her turn. Sancho, it's you, and you're on deck.
God. Okay, I'll do a 2-weapon attack at the cultist in front of me.
All right, roll the hit.
Sorry, I just want to look at this better. Okay. So this is a 23.
I want you to roll damage first before.
Okay. 10.
Okay, describe how you take out this cultist.
Okay, so he's already still bleeding for that, but I was like, oh nope, and I just slice his throat.
Damn. All right.
And then I look at the girl and I go like, hey, this one's for you.
Yeah, as the cultist blood is just like spraying out. Do you let some of it get on you, or do you let it bother
definitely.
you? Yeah. Okay. So as the cultist blood is like spraying on your face, you like render this wink towards Lady Ophelia. She is incensed.
Since I didn't use because he went down on the first one.
Right.
Does that mean I still get my bonus action back?
So you use so normally when you attack
Yeah.
with your regular action, and then your bonus attack is
Yeah.
the second
Yeah.
second attack. Okay, then yeah,
Okay.
you still have your bonus action if you.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to walk my 30 distance and use my cunning action as a dash.
Okay.
So I get a total of what is that? 30. So to take that, so it's like 30, 30. So is that 60? Wait.
Yeah, your regular movement is 30. Your dash
Yeah.
is another 30.
Yeah, so I'll do 60. That's a 60, right?
All right,
Yeah.
where are you going?
Whoops, sorry. If I did it correctly, this is sorry, 20. I'm end up behind here.
Okay.
And I'm still like sort of just like like I'm just like booking it because I'm pretty hard. It's pretty hard for me.
All right. That's Sancho. And it's your turn. 2 felon cultists in front of you. What do you want to do?
Can I see the armor?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For sure, I can see it.
Yeah, you can see him.
I'm going to use True Strike, and which is basically I get brief insight into target's defenses, and on my next turn, I gain advantage on the first attack roll against the target.
Okay. All right. As you do so, you okay. Anne is a very easy to miss kind of individual, right? And you spend a lot of your time as you're often overlooked, you spend a lot of your time observing, and you have like a keen perception of others. As you observe this suit of armor, you observe like potential weaknesses. You observe armor's the strength of this particular set of armor. You compare it to armor that you've encountered in the past. You know that this individual is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing from non-magical attacks.
Wait. Bludgeoning, piercing,
Slashing.
Okay.
Resistant to those. Completely immune to force, necrotic, and poison.
Okay. Wait, was it bludgeoning, slashing, and what was it? Piercing?
So it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay.
And it's completely immune to force, necrotic, and poison.
Okay.
Furthermore, it
okay,
is
okay.
also immune to being blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, or stunned.
Okay, so it's like all the.
So I'll actually just send this in chat, so you don't
Okay,
need to.
thanks. I was like, it's all the mental stuff.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. It all makes sense.
Okay. It's like family.
All right. Is that gonna be your turn?
I
take movement,
do that, and then I will. Yeah, that's all I will do.
You're gonna stay put.
Yep, I'm gonna stay put.
All right. It's the knight's turn. It's gonna continue its death march towards you, Sancho. Another 30 feet. Since it doesn't reach you, it's gonna use its dash action to be right above you, and you see this towering suit of armor just looking down at you. You see the detail in its ornamentation. You see the red light just shining on your face as what appears to be almost death itself staring down at you. That's gonna be its turn.
I just look up and he's like, "Come on, big guy. Nothing wrong with sharing."
All right.
Oh god.
Okay. Continue prodding. Okay. True to character. Okay. All right. Top of the round, Prodos.
Oh my
I'm gonna continue focusing on Ophelia. I will attack her again twice. Again.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay, natural 20, and then the second one is oh my gosh, like 18.
Okay, both hit.
19.
Nice.
So roll
Wow.
crit damage, and then roll regular damage.
Okay, let's see. So crit is so I rolled a 5, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 for the first one.
How much did you say?
16 for the first hit.
All right.
Second one, oh, it's a bit lower. It's gonna be a 5.
Okay, so
Piercing damage.
all right. So yeah, you strike her twice. The first one like right near her heart. She goes ah, and then she leans forward. You strike her once more on the shoulder, and she goes ah. She grabs at her wounds. Her gown now covered in red. She looks really wounded. Are you gonna take any movement?
Actually, I have a ability called Action Surge, so I can do an extra action once between short rests.
Okay. All right, what do you want to do?
when I looked it up, it said I can push myself beyond my normal limits. On your turn, I can take an additional action on top of your regular action and a possible bonus action. So do I get, if I choose to attack again, do I get another bonus attack?
No, it's no.
Just one.
Yeah, just one. Yeah, you get another action you can do on your turn.
I'll choose to attack Ophelia again.
All right.
Oh, I'm nervous. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, 16 to hit.
That hits. Go and
Oh
roll
my
damage.
gosh, awesome. And then damage 7 piercing damage.
Describe how you take out Lady Ophelia.
Let's
go. Okay. So this knight walks by me, and I like swoop over to the other side. I shoot at her twice, and I miss. And then I shoot 3 more arrows, and they all and she falls.
She falls down. She is that gonna be your
Did she
turn?
say anything? Yeah. Did she say anything?
So for her turn, she's gonna collapse to the ground, and she's gonna use the last remaining energy she can muster with her last breath. She kind of like pushes herself up. She goes, Dimitri, follow me into the afterlife. And she just like collapses.
Prodos kind of sheds a tear, but like he knows this is for the greater good of the town. But she feels like Ophelia's emotions. Like she feels that she really does love.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's his name again? Dimitri.
Yeah. Prodos is an empath.
Yeah,
oh my
for sure. Like a hidden, like a closeted empath.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
No one sees his tears.
Very well done. She collapses on the ground. All right. Sancho. What you want to do?
Oh my god. Okay. Well. Okay. That really is unfortunate.
Trying to stay alive.
Yeah, I'm trying to help myself here. If I walk to the banister, can I slide down the stairs? What are my? That's just
There'd probably be a
awesome.
roll involved if you wanted to do some acrobatics or something like that.
Yeah, I do. So I'm gonna
Do
take
it.
30 to get to the banister, which is my walking distance.
Wait, are you doing anything to avoid his?
I have the
opportunity
bonus
attack?
action of cunning action, which I could do disengage.
All right. Okay.
Oh god.
So you managed to get out of the swinging distance of the suit of armor. And what do you want to do?
And then I'm gonna get here by 30.
Okay.
Can I slide down the
You want to slide down the banister? Go ahead and roll dexterity or athletics or acrobatics. Either one.
Okay.
Any of them.
I'm good with my acrobatics. Let's go. Yes, 23.
All right.
Let's go.
Yeah, and you can slide down. You just go. You run away from the suit of armor, and you just like full acid on the banister, and just like slide down. All right, that's your turn.
That's my action.
Perfect.
Gotta keep him on me, you know.
All right,
Quick
Anne,
feet.
it's you.
I see like Sancho doing that, and then I was trying to, as she was running over, I tried to like telepath like where are you going? But then it's too far. So all you can hear is like click, losing signal. But for my action, I am going to Eldritch Blast the big dude.
Okay.
And I have advantage because of the
Free strike. Yep.
Yeah. Give me a big number. Oh my god. To hit, I have 16.
16. With a 16, you fire your Eldritch Blast, and it dodges the strike.
Man.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Are you gonna take movement or anything?
Nope.
Okay. The knight sees Sancho kind of like bolt and do this really weird maneuver. It's gonna dash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You see the suit of armor just pick up speed and just like just as it had been, because it had to dash to get from the top of the room to it's going to get here. Yeah, definitely get right up onto you, Sancho.
Again?
Yep.
God damn it.
Dude, so far.
All right. That's his turn. Prodos, you.
So they're at the bottom of the stairs, so it's
Correct.
gonna be hard for me to see them.
Probably.
Shoot. Okay. Okay. I'll dash to the top of the stairs on the other side.
Okay.
And then when I'm here, am I able to see them for purposes of my next turn?
Yeah, you can see the top of. Yeah, you can see the top of the
Okay,
knight's head.
I'm gonna stay here.
All right.
That's my turn.
Sancho, it's you.
Of course it is.
You're like, it's too fast.
It's okay, I got you. Maybe next turn.
I'm going to. Oh shit! Hold on, let me think. I'm gonna just do it again. I'm gonna run and disengage.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go. My options are very slim. This is 40, 20. So I'm gonna run up this side and then go to like that second painting on the left.
Okay.
And I'll be like, as I run past Prodos, I'll be like, shit's following me. I'm right here now.
All right. And it's your turn.
Oh shit.
Protos will just nod at Sancho. Sorry.
I'll be like this. I'll be like, was it great?
I'm gonna. I'll just boss again. I still within range.
Okay.
So,
Go for it.
I better roll higher. Need to roll higher. Oh my gosh. 8 plus 14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Oh, then nope, nothing I can do.
All right. So yeah,
Ah.
as you fire behind it, well, actually, it's not facing you. I'll let you do so with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Also, Lawrence gave us inspiration.
Yeah. But it's definitely I'm not gonna say in character, but in player to not use it. So
We can't help it. We wanna use our own luck.
Yeah. Yeah. What is inspiration? 6, 7, 8, 18 this time.
18 does not hit as well.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's a strong boy.
It actually hits him square in the back, but it appears to do no damage at an 18.
Oh my gosh.
All right. It's the knight's turn. It's going to
Do it.
burst.
Chase me.
It's Prodos. You
Dash.
see just like the thundering speed of this suit of armor on the heels of Sancho, and it does so without relent. It is right behind with the sword, 2 hands on the sword drawn backwards. It used its action and movements to get to you. That's its turn. Prodos, it's you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use one of my arcane shots. I have 2, and I'm gonna choose to use the grasping arrow.
Okay.
I'm nervous. Okay, I'm gonna roll to hit.
Okay, what's
Oh my gosh. I got a 20, not natural.
all right? That meets his armor class.
Oh my.
Okay. I'm so excited. Okay, so when this arrow strikes a target, conjuration magic creates a grasping poisonous brambles which wrap around the target.
Okay.
So I'd imagine like vines just start like spidering out from the arrow. Okay, let me roll to attack or roll damage.
Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think
Right.
10 piercing damage, but hold on, there's more.
Okay. 10 piercing.
just
That's gonna be halved to 5. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
But it's
So-
yeah. You release your arrow, and as it strikes its back, tendrils of vines just like begin to spin up and down its body.
Okay, and then so the creature hit by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 poison damage. Let me roll for that. 1, 2, 8. So 8 poison damage.
As you see the vines wrap around, you see little thorns just like latch in. However, it is immune to poison damage.
Shit. Okay, and then its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay.
And then it takes 2d6 slashing damage the first time on each turn it moves 1 foot or more without teleporting.
How long does that last?
1 minute.
Holy. The target or any creature that can reach it can use its action to remove the brambles. Okay. Otherwise, brambles last for 1 minute until you use the option again. Whoa. Okay.
Isn't that awesome?
That's big. Okay.
So, does the brambles make him like immobile? Is that what it is?
It restricts his speed by 10 feet.
Okay, but
Ooh.
okay.
And then every time it tries to move 1 foot, it takes 2d6 slashing damage. On the first time? The first time on each turn.
On
Wait,
each
what?
turn. So every time it tries to move, every time it attempts to move, it takes that damage. Each time it does that.
That's so much. Okay.
Amazing. All right. Wow. Good job.
Oh my gosh.
Grasped.
Ooh.
All right.
And then I would like to move away a little bit.
Okay.
I'm a track star, man.
keep running.
You're
so
literally
it chases
running
you.
for your life.
I'll go
I'm
here.
a track star.
All right.
That was 20 something. 1, 2.
Is that 30?
Oh no, that was too much. No. Where should I go? I don't know where like Sancho's gonna go. So.
You know what?
Well,
no one knows
you
where I'm
can-
gonna go.
You,
I'll go here. I'll go
Okay,
here.
yeah. All right.
I'll go in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
It's because I'm an archer. I like to be covered.
Very, very fair. And you're hiding behind this ornamental horn. Sancho, it's you.
What are my best bet? You know what? I'm gonna book it again. You know what? I saw what happened. I was like, oh shit! But I was just like, I gotta keep on running. So
Okay.
I run the distance. Fuck. Where do I end up? So 45, 5th. I'll just end up here. Somewhere up here.
All right. And as you do so, you see Ophelia's dead body.
And I was like,
yep.
I'll be like, damn, what a shame.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Is that your
That's
turn?
where I end up. Mm-hmm.
All right. This knight is restricted. His movement is reduced by 10 feet. That still allows him, with a dash, 50. However, when he moves, he takes 2d6 slashing. Go ahead and roll for me that 2d6. Prodos, rather.
2, 6, 9 total.
Okay, so 9 down to 4. So as it begins to move, you just see the vines that have latched onto him, the thorns that have latched onto him. As he moves, you can see them like scratch up against its armor, like not doing as much as it could. But you can see it's definitely restricting its movement, and with all its strength, it manages to power through despite the thorns on these vines cutting through it. That's its turn. Protos, top of the round.
Ooh, okay, that's fast.
Oh wait.
Anne?
Yeah, we missed Anne again. Sorry.
Oh,
Come
I
on.
guess I am too small.
Oh
Damn.
my gosh, yeah.
Look
Anne is so
at
small. Anne is so small. I should get inspiration. I'm just kidding.
Aw.
In character.
No. He
I'm
doesn't
just
need
kidding.
I
inspiration.
should get inspiration.
I'm just kidding. Okay, go ahead, Anne.
Okay, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again.
All right.
Twice. Oh, nat 20 for one
Nat
of
20
them.
hits. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, the other one is a 2. So.
Okay, roll crit damage on that nat 20.
Crit damage.
See, the knight is so intent on chasing after Sancho that I completely forget Anne's turn. Sorry.
So sorry. Just reminder for crit is just like the whatever dice plus the roll again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 8, 18.
18 total. Yeah. What kind of damage is it again?
It's force, so it should be good.
Wait.
Force damage. Wait. Right? Yeah, force.
Force. It's immune to force.
Oh wait. Did I miss that?
Yeah, I told you that. So I'll let you redo your turn.
Oh yeah,
Because
it's immune to
your character would know
force.
that with the true strike
You're
that you're done.
right. You're right.
So I'll let you redo that.
Oh, forgive
Okay,
me,
okay,
DM.
okay,
Forgive
okay.
me, DM. Bless.
Dude, that's like the only kind of attack I have.
You got a
Let me see,
dagger.
sorry. Yeah.
Wait, don't you have spell slots as a warlock?
I do. I'm looking at the spell that I can attack right now. Because I didn't. Oh, okay. I guess I can do. How far are you? Okay, I'm gonna walk closer to the guy, up to like right next to the slice guys. Nice light. And then I will do a witch bolt. Wait. Let me see what kind of damage it is first. Lightning should work, right? Yeah. So witch bolt. I'm gonna do that. And so I'm gonna roll a d20. Sorry,
Okay.
reading through Do I get the natural D20 or do I have to reroll?
Yeah, you have to reroll. Sorry.
Dang.
You know what? No, you can take that. You can take that net 20. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Ooh, that was a bad reroll.
It hits. Go ahead and roll damage on that witch bolt.
Which bolt is 1d12? 1d12, d12, d12. Got 4. Oh. Sorry, I'm trying to see. Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Yeah, 4.
4 total damage.
Yeah.
Even with crit.
Oh, wait, sorry. 8. That's 8 then. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, wait, sorry. 4, 6, 16. Sorry.
Okay. 16. Yeah. What does your witch bolt look like?
Oh, yeah, it's same thing, similar to the Eldritch Blast, but it's like from above, and it just looks like a lightning.
All right. So just
Same
like
color.
green lightning just showers atop the knight as it tries to make its way. It's powering through. You can see it's actually doing damage. It's like getting within the cracks of the armor, and like the bolts of lightning are like surging through it. You can see it pierce through the red light from its like the crevices of its armor.
And just as FYI for the witch bolt, I can use 1d12 damage again.
Reoccurring.
Like, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
I don't think you have to
Okay.
roll too. You just
Yeah,
automatic
exactly.
damage.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a knocking sound behind one of your
Oh, it might be Sean cooking. Sorry.
Okay, it's
Give me
okay.
a second.
Is that gonna be your turn, Anne?
Yep.
All right. Top of the round again. Prodos, it's you. Then Sancho. Then Anne.
Okay.
Then the knight.
Am I able to shoot from where I am? Like, can I see? I can see his head.
Let's see.
My range is 150.
Yeah, I'd say yeah. You get a clear shot.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot from where I am.
Okay, you can do so with advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Not
That helps. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, the first one, 11. The second one, 25.
Okay, good. So you attacked twice and they both had advantage. The second one was a 25, right?
Sorry, hold on. I forgot about the advantage. Sorry. Okay, first roll is.
The first roll was a 25 then.
Yeah, first roll is 25, and then the second one is 23. Oh my god.
Okay, they both
advantage.
hit.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead and roll damage.
6, 8. Total is 14 total piercing. So with the resistance, it'd be 7.
7 in total. Okay. All right. Was that with both arrows?
Yes, that was both arrows.
All right. So you find as the suit of armor's movement is restricted, you see he's a much easier target. And when he's been in between two display cases in your field of view, you unleash one. It finds its target underneath the pauldron in his back. You unleash your second. It finds it right in the back of the neck, where the back of the neck would be, in between his helmet and the torso piece of armor, the chest plate. And those arrows find purchase and stay there. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yes.
All right. Sancho.
Oh yeah, I'm booking it for sure.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go diagonally for 30, which will get me here, and then I'll do another 30 down.
All right. Running
which
man.
will get me behind this last case.
All right. Leave it to an air genasi to run like the wind.
Hey!
All right. DM get inspiration? I'm just kidding. Anne, it is your turn.
I'm gonna It's still within range, so I am going to keep with the witch bolt.
All right.
So it's 1d12 damage.
Okay.
11. Nice.
Nice. And yeah, you see it cutting through the repeated continual strikes on top of the grasping vines around it. And you're just like, you're conjuring that lightning from your form. It just like continues to and you can see it taking its toll on this knight now, moving a little bit sluggishly. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yes.
All right. As it observes Sancho rounding the corner, it moves its body to turn, but it first sees his wife, Ophelia,
Oh shit.
and he just stands at a standstill for a moment. His arms drop, and slowly it takes a step until finally it's standing beside his former wife. You see it, and you see it. Prodos, you see this. Sancho, I don't think you see this. You're running away. It raises its left hand.
Oh no.
And it grabs at its ring, and then you can feel an immense energy being unleashed as it does this.
Oh.
This red flash of light just fills the room yet again in this wave until finally you see this hollow suit of armor devoid of light and life just like clasp at the side of his wife. This loud thud fills this empty and now silent space. The suit of armor is down.
Can I peek over to the side and I look at Protos like, what happened? What happened?
I'm not sure. Like we just hear the thud. It's like an earthquake.
Yeah.
I was the only one that able to see it?
No, Anne and Protos saw this.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna say I think he's down.
Oh, okay. Good. Nice work.
Should we go check it out?
Yeah, let's I'll be like, Anne, where are you?
And then I'm just clicking. You hear a clicking sound. I'm trying to walk toward you. I'm here. I'm here. When I got close enough.
All right.
How are you guys doing?
I've seen better days. But
So you're running around.
Yeah. I just gotta get my heart pumping.
Well, I guess it's a mission complete then.
Yeah. And then like I'll slowly go up to the couple upstairs or the couple at the top.
As you approach, you see the suit of armor now just like fall in and reaching out towards its dead wife. Its left arm kind of like resting over her torso or over her back. She's laid forward and kind of like reaching out as well. Her head to the side, arrows coming out from her torso and one from the middle of her head as she has like this vacant expression looking out. The armor's large arm and gauntlet resting over her back. You see that they are reunited yet again.
And I
is the ring somewhere
I
can take?
Oh, yeah. The ring is on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna take it?
Yeah, can we take it? Or we see the ring, we just stare at the ring.
Well, I was gonna take it.
Take it?
You
okay.
can take it if you want.
I'm not like, why did the guy stop attacking us?
And then I just so like I kneel over them and I pick up the ring. I'm like, sometimes true love be like that, but I guess we get our money, and it was a fun time.
And take notes on how people are like reacting to this.
And I look at Protos. He's like, do you think, like, how bad do you think they were? It looks like they were in love.
I think they were just misguided and I think they had good intentions, but they're I don't know. Jenny can't form words. They were in love, and I think just their intention was there, was pure of heart, but how they came across it was a little bit too evil.
Mm.
And then
And then Sancho flips on the ring. Just kidding. That's where we end.
I mean,
Oh.
does the ring feel weird, or was it like is it
there's a
just
bit
feels
of
like a regular-
weight to it. It's a little big because it was able to be worn by a suit of armor. But yeah, after taking some time to inspect, you could probably figure out what it is.
I'm like, I said, oh, it's pretty big for me. Like, do you want it? I look at Protos.
Oh yeah, let me try it on.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah,
We should bring that. We need to bring this back to.
Yeah, I throw it up. I throw it up to him.
Yeah, because he's so tall, right?
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, here, like, it's
Can
a
bring
little
it back to
bit too big for me.
Thaddeus.
Thaddeus. Yep.
Thaddeus. And
yeah.
then
Yes.
can we loot this people?
Sure. Yeah.
Can I loot? Can I? No. Okay, no, that's wrong of me. No. Let's start with the girl.
She had in her satchel a couple of things. She has a bottle of perfume. She has a couple pieces of jewelry. I will say that they at like 3 pieces adding up to 70 silver each. She also had coins. I'd say she has 35 gold pieces.
Okay.
And she had on her person a longbow and a short bow and a scimitar if you wanted to take those. And finally, in her possession, she has a deck of cards.
And I look, it's like So I want to grab the scimitar and then the deck of cards. Very intrigued, and then the gold from that lady.
Do we see you? Can we see the item too, or like
I mean,
only Sancho? No. I'm not interested
you see Sancho like going through Ophelia's things, taking out seeing the jewelry, skipping that, and you take the scimitar and this deck of cards in her hands.
I'm like approaching Sancho. Can I take that perfume? I can't smell it, but I would like that.
I told him like, yeah, go for it. I'm not super interested in it. I lay all the stuff that I find from her on the ground, and I just grab the things that I want.
I think before Sancho and Anne start looting, Proto starts like walking away because he thinks like we're done. We're gonna head back.
Gotcha.
Because he doesn't think about the looting and stuff, but
okay.
Then he looks back and he sees them and is like, oh, okay, I'll wait.
What do the other people have?
Nothing of note, but coinage totaling to let's see, 25 silver pieces. They did have their scimitars on them, and then also the masks if you want a souvenir.
Can I take one of the masks?
Yeah. You have a cultist mask.
Yeah, I want to take it from the guy that I
too.
killed.
Okay.
Same.
It's all bloody. I want it.
Oh, okay. You take Fabian's mask. When you reveal, yeah. You see Fabian's face underneath. This is
Aww.
yeah.
And then yeah, I think I look. I'm like, oh, I think we're done here.
All right, let's set that.
Set back.
All right, you guys make your way back and head back. Yeah.
I do have a question. Like, when we leave the museum, is it still like nobody, like really, like the town is like dead silent?
Yeah, they haven't. Yeah, it was immediate, and you had just, taken care of the issue, so no one's peeked out to like look just yet.
Okay.
They don't sense anything had changed. at the
Is
moment.
there any like water or something? Because I'm covered in blood. I don't think it looks great us traveling.
Yeah, you
with
can
me
find
covered in blood.
Yeah, you can find water in town. Like there's a well. Mhm.
Yeah. So before we leave, I like douse myself a little bit, and I let the air dry me. But I just like I gotta get this blood off.
Fair enough.
But I keep some of the blood on that mask.
All right.
Oh,
Very good.
okay.
Is there anything else you guys want to do before you leave the town of Sandow? All right.
I'll pick up all my arrows if I didn't. Alright.
Okay. Perfect.
That's such a rude thing to do.
She needs them. We have very few.
I will say you get half back from.
Okay.
So however much you spend.
Like the missed one.
Yeah, the missed ones or the damaged ones or the broken ones. You're able to get half back. Is there anything else in the museum or the town before you head out?
Should we leave a note? The cultists are dead.
Yeah. Well, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Check the museum. I don't know how we're gonna write that. I find a piece of paper. I'm like, check the museum.
You can write it in blood.
Their gun.
Where
Oh yeah, that's right. The little bit of blood I have, I'll put on a piece of paper.
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah. Okay.
It looks threatening now.
Wait. No.
They're gone in red blood.
No. Yeah. Before we go, I'm assuming there's like, is there any paper or pen, or like anything that I can write on?
Not laying around.
Fine. Yeah.
No.
We're gonna. It all sounds bad. You know what? I'll just they're gone with blood. That's it.
On a piece of paper or on the wall?
Where
are you putting this?
On the door.
Okay, yeah. So outside of the museum, we're gonna smear on there saying the cult is gone. Here.
Oh my god. Okay. All
And
right.
right before the clean, I'm just like boop boop boop.
You're like,
and then,
I'm
do you think that's
hand
good?
painting, guys.
Yeah. It's like, do you think they'll get the message from this?
Yeah.
All right.
Why
And then I
not?
wash myself off and we leave.
All right. You guys head out of the town of Sandow, taking care of the cultists. Lady Ophelia and her former husband, or her suit of armor, leaving the note scrawled in blood on the front door of the museum. You take a night's worth of travel before arriving and returning to the city of Andosia.
Ooh.
We're in
For the
Andosia.
Barley Bloom Festival.
As you return, you
Holy
sense
shit.
something amiss. People,
Oh,
as you walk more into the city, you hear cries for help.
Oh shit.
oh my god.
Guards rushing towards the city center as women and children are running away from it.
Oh.
You arrive at the Rockbit Temp Agency and see what appears to be a large root had burst out through the front door. And that is where we're going to end this session.
Oh.
Ooh.
Are we gonna see us? Is this
Are we gonna
Inception?
see us?
Good job, everyone.
Wow,
Good
that was so
job.
good.
That's good.
Look how you're freaking running.
That's fun. I miss
everywhere.
Prodos already.
I know.
We might
right?
see Prodos again.
I
who's
like
to say?
I like
Ooh.
Prodos' voice, dude. So deep.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so
I'm
good.
emotionalist.
I didn't mean to make him a player, but it just somehow it just became that.
It's okay
If
now.
it's,
It's part of your personality.
Yeah, if it's Prodos was trying to take notes, but he doesn't have a chance.
Yeah, Protos is in it for the long haul anyways. He's not like a player.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've been doing this for too long. I've been doing this too long. With this.
just taking notes. Interesting behavior.
Wow, we found it so quick. Suspicious.
Yeah, that was really good. I like the way you guys interacted with all the NPCs. That's funny.
I still love my quickness of what's your favorite day? Wednesday. Why? Hump day.
That was
I
good.
was just-
That was
I
really
was
good.
just like, I don't even know what this question is gonna be talking about. I was like, they don't know me. What am I gonna say? Like,
Mhm, mhm.
go with cocky.
So even though this is the end of the session, I want to be complete about it. Sancho, you have in your possession the deck of many things.
Ooh.
Wait, I know what that is.
Actually, I've read about that.
From,
I didn't know. Holy shit.
Uh-huh.
What's
Uh-huh.
that? Oh, Dungeons and Daddies. Just learned about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The very same.
Holy shit. This is crazy. I thought I would never see this in my life. I found it. It's mine now.
But yeah.
You gave it to a thief? Holy shit.
Oh, not gave. Technically, you stole.
We
Ah,
might,
yes.
yeah, who's to say we won't see the adventures of Sancho and Prodos again.
Sap.
Spa.
Spa. That's even better.
Oh my god.
Pass.
Spa and the Peazee cuties.
Pass.
What
That's
if
it.
they what if they attack each other? Holy shit.
Ooh, who would win?
Oh,
Who's to say?
who would win?
Who's
Do you think
to-
Tuki could take Proto?
I think they'd be good friends. Could it take? I don't know. I can't imagine.
I'm gonna tell you guys, I was at 6 when I started booking it. That was my
Oh,
that was my
I
hat.
didn't take any damage.
I was at 6
Wait, what's
and
your
I
full
started
health?
with 40. I started with
Oh,
40.
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm gonna just book it.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
But why is
That was
Protos-
smart. You're lucky you have uncanny. Is it uncanny? No, not uncanny. Cunning action.
Cunning
Yeah,
Cunning
the
action
skipping
disengage
part, dude.
saved your life.
I didn't play him like a rogue. I don't know why I decided to be like, I'm gonna book it up to them and I'm
Yeah, I
just
was
like hope for the
That was
best.
middle of the action.
You
Went there
could
like
be
hell
you could be a
fast.
low intelligence rogue. You could be like, doesn't know when like to engage and when not to engage.
Well, the problem was here is like I picked rogue because I was like, oh, I want to play like different. Nah,
Like a
man, I can't.
playful.
Mhm.
Well, I did
Yeah.
play playfully. But it was just like I wanted him to be slightly cocky because he's been doing this forever. He's like 40 years old. Like I made him
Oh,
old
shit.
as shit. Like
Mm.
he's like an old
Oh
dude
my
that's just been doing
god!
it.
40 years old.
I'm joking.
And he was a player.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, I say he's old as shit, but Quilla's I think is like 37 or something.
Quilla's not 37.
What is she?
Quilla-
27?
Quilla's like 20,
She's in
man.
her 20s.
20.
You're all
Yeah.
in
I
like
don't
your
fucking know.
20s. What the heck?
Quilla and
But-
like, I think
but
Bob
yeah,
is like almost the same age.
I wanted him to be a little
you
bit
guys all are.
older because I just want him to be one of those like old guys that's
Mhm.
just like he's not really
Well, she's
like
keeping it well if he's 40.
yeah. I mean, I wanted him to get more beard, but I couldn't fix the picture to make him have more beard. So tis okay. Oh, I'm so excited! I hope I play him again. I want to use the deck of. I want to use.
Yeah.
I've never used. it
Oh,
before.
who has the ring?
Protos
Protos
does.
does.
So Protos, if you want to add to your inventory the ring of animate object.
Oh,
Ooh.
let's go. So what's the perfume?
You're
Um,
adding an ending song. Just kidding.
No, yeah, that wasn't.
Sorry. That was me.
It's our outro.
It was nice though.
Yeah,
Ring
it
of-
was kind of
wait.
fitting.
Lawrence just said ring of animate.
Animate
Object?
objects. So it's just a ring that has the animate objects spell attached to it. You can cast it once per day. You won't
Oh.
find it in
It's homebrew.
yeah, I just made it up. So yeah, you just have to note that somewhere, anywhere.
Okay.
And then the perfume is nothing, or just perfume.
Yeah, it's just perfume. Mhm.
Nice. That's
I'm-
all I wanted.
To be honest, when I saw Uncanny, I didn't really know what disengage meant. Like I had to look it up while we were playing because I was like, what does disengage mean? Like,
Mm.
can I
And
use
it
that?
ended up saving your life.
I know. I would have died.
I wanted to kill
Chased it.
someone this session. I actually did.
Oh,
I was like,
oh,
Come
you
on.
chose the wrong
I'm
person.
stacking all of the cultists. This is a beefy fucking suit of armor. Ophelia is gonna be able to do some stuff. Of course, I can't fell the people who beat that fucking gauntlet. You know, you guys survived to the very end.
To be honest, I got lucky with uncanny dodge and cunning action.
Mhm.
Oh, thank God. I really had
Yeah.
nothing.
Mhm.
That was
But
great.
yeah,
That was great.
good job, everyone. I
Yay!
loved your characters too. They're all so unique and different. Like,
I love the
Definitely want
rock
to play
that
it
just
more.
clicks.
Mhm.
Like,
There's more to its story, but you have to catch on to a little
Wait,
who's to
detail.
say? Like, who's to say Winnie needs another like family day, and we'll have to play these
Yeah.
3 again.
wait,
Yeah.
but like, does Anne know tiramisu and knows the grandpa?
No,
on.
sadly, Anne doesn't know.
Damn.
But yeah, Anne has like a totally different story. So, but you know me with names, you'll figure it out if you read more into it. That's my clue. Because I like playing with the names. Okay, that's too much.
And with that, I want to thank you guys for doing so great on this one shot.
Yeah, thank you for the one shot. I've
Yeah, of
been
course.
needing my
thanks, Lauren.
D&D fill, and this was great.
Yeah. I think next week we're supposed to be back, right?
Mm-hmm. We should be.
Mm.
Yeah. If that doesn't work, we'll do another thing with these 3 again. Are you guys okay with that?
Ooh,
Yep.
Mhm.
I'm sort of down.
Next
Cool.
job.
Cool.
Yay.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Right.
See you guys next week.
Good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Thanks, Lauren.
Bye.